Hey everybody, welcome to the Hafu Live Super Show, the Monday, January 22nd, 2018 edition. I, as always, am your host Hafu, joined by my esteemed co-host, Rockley Smile.
Hey, Hafu, thanks again for coming back for another week of fantastic Hafu Live Super Streams. It's good to be back. How have you been doing?
I'm good. What about you?
Oh, doing just fine. I'm sure we'll get into all kinds of great things like our weekends and such. But for now, we're going to start with some Human Fall Flat.
Wait, what about the other amazing co-host, Smith?
Oh, thank God. I thought, I wasn't going to be part of this show.
I was just going to keep going and see if you would eventually show up.
Well, I was invited by Hafu to, be on the stream, so I figured I'd be able to, join in at some point. But thanks for having me on again, Hafu. I appreciate that.
Of course.
Hey guys, am I interrupting something?
You are, actually.
I was looking at the Twitch dashboard and it says the Northernlion Live Super Show, but I can't help but notice I appear to have been usurped right off the get-go, and I have to say I actually appreciate it a great deal because it's going to get a lot of people off of my back, and it's probably for the best. Yeah, we got... I'll act like the guest. That's fine. We got Hafu joining us. Hello, Hafu.
Hi.
Welcome to the show, and congratulations on finally breaking the curse of a new guest never making it on the show, despite expressing an interest both ways.
Krendor's made it on.
Krendor made it on once.
TB's made it on.
Months ago. TB just shows up when that happens.
Okay, fair enough.
Nobody's gonna say no to TV. TV shows up, and we make room. We're going to start with some Human Fall Flat. Then we're going to play some Tower Unite. A little bit of golf in there, but also I've heard a rumor that Hafu has a killer WPM Mavis Beacon style. And I'm excited to see if we can match up tete-a-tete in the typing race. And finally, we're going to play some Jackbox. Why don't we get started?
All right. Should we just start like the first introduction level?
I think that is probably a good idea.
All right.
I have not played this game.
Yeah,
This is a good introduction. This is like the introduction tutorial level. Have you played like Gang Beasts at all?
No.
Oh, geez.
There's one little bit of information that you need, and everything else should be easy. And the bit of information is you need to hold up both your arms, and then when you want to climb up stuff, run into that thing, look up, and then look down, and you'll climb over the thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what you just said.
That's fair.
Did you have an on-screen tutorial or something there?
Yeah, it says to left-click the remote. Was that the remote down there?
Oh yeah, that was.
Oh.
I think that gives you your tutorial. We're like basically experts here, so we'll
Okay, this is better.
we'll trip city. Yeah.
So basically, if you find a button that raises your arm, that also is like the glue button. So that arm will glue onto whatever it is that you're holding.
Oh, I see. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You just grabbed an
I
instructional
want to
video.
hold stuff like this.
I just speed ran. I just jumped over this gap.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Get a little running jump.
What's really cool is like when you get really good at
man.
Human Fall Flat, you can do like whatever you want. Like for example, oh no.
No.
It's okay,
To be
there's
honest,
no consequences.
that was a really good moment because I was just about to pick you up and then throw you off the edge anyway. So it was good comedic timing one way or the other.
Oh my.
Where did you respawn?
I did. I'm alive. You think I'm dead?
What?
I'm alive.
Yeah,
I think you're
but like,
I think you're at the spawn.
Yep. I'm going back up the stairs, man.
why did you start over there?
Well,
Jeez.
Here, we can do something like this. We can, what's the button? There you go. If you can just grab onto our arms, and then Josh, if you can
How do I
grab my
grab
legs.
on?
Whenever you raise your arms, they'll grab onto whatever they touch automatically.
Oh,
This
you're
is gonna
giving
be
in the
great.
wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
Not working out. I can't pick this thing up. I swear to God. Oh my God.
Oh no! So there is like why?
I'm alive. I'm
No,
still
we
alive.
got thrown off. Oh, here we go.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
That's the other thing is sometimes you just like,
Respawn
checkpoint.
to
Yeah,
where
if
you
you-
need to be.
if you die, you can just move forward
The
sometimes.
game is like, all right, enough of this.
Yeah. And at first you're like, it feels like you can't do anything. Like you, even just pushing like one of these buttons is hard. But later we'll be, dodging boulders, Indiana Jones style, and doing all sorts of neat stuff.
Oh man. All
But again, like I can't stress enough that you can also just essentially They really can't stop you from just doing that if you want. So at your leisure, you can also do this.
Oh, did you guys jump off?
Yeah.
All right, I'll do that.
Someone grabbed me and then I grabbed the other guy.
Oh, okay. We're good to go. So typically the first bit that we do on the show is a little recurring segment we call How's Your Weekend?
It's mostly for Josh.
It's mostly for Josh. We'll give you a little example of how that goes. Hey, Josh, how was your weekend?
You know what? It was a pretty good weekend. So Kristen has been like cooped up in the house for a couple of days. So we decided that we were going to spend like Saturday outside because it was actually like 30 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like real balmy for Pittsburgh right now. Then, I don't remember what we did. But it was probably pretty cool. Oh, so we went to like this place. It's called Color Me Mine, and it's like a place where you can like paint your own like pottery and shit.
Okay, yeah.
But
you went
like
there years ago, didn't you? I remember you taking pictures.
Yeah, we've been there a few times.
Originally, when you said it sounds like it's a business run by like a pirate who also works in a coal mine.
Color me mine.
Color me mine.
I like that. So we went there, and Chris was like, "I really want to paint a butter dish," and I was like, "That's weird, but okay." And then like I was like, "Well, I'm just gonna paint like a mug, because I like painting mugs." Yeah. But like we get there and they didn't have any gosh darn mugs.
Try just looking up like with your mouse and then clicking the buttons that raise your arms, and it might work. Yeah.
Nick,
and then as soon as you touch something, then look down and you'll raise yourself up. So it's probably like left click and right click, I guess. Yeah. Then walk up to that. And then look down. Oh, but sadly, it's the wrong side of the dumpster. But yeah, you got the general gist of it.
And I can just end the level whenever you want.
Yeah. No, it's cool. This is also another. It's kind of the bread and butter of the show. It's people interrupting each other.
My dumpster's gonna die.
We should all watch and judge Hafu. Okay. First off, she's got to learn. Secondly, if we could add a little bit of extra anxiety into this would be perfect.
Yeah. So I remember
I want to ask you a question about the butter dish, Josh.
Yes.
Did she paint it the color of butter?
So here's the thing, dude. We didn't paint no butter dish because they didn't have any mugs for me.
Wait, what? So you just walked in and we're like...
we walked out. Like, I just wanted to paint a mug. It wasn't even like my idea, because I was like, I'll paint anything, Chris.
Yeah.
He's like, no, you really wanted to paint a mug. And I was like, you're not wrong. And so she's like, all right, we'll leave. So we just like walked around town a little bit. And so that
this is like clearly absurd, but I like it. Because you would think that the thrill of it would just be painting something.
I wanted a mug.
But instead, it's quite clearly you came there for one thing and couldn't get it. And
what if you bought a mug at another
it's
store?
Capitalism.
Here's the thing.
Well, it's like you have to get the mug because it's like all ceramic. I can't go to like Joann Fabrics and buy a mug.
Go to Joann Fabrics and buff it, and then you could like paint it after that.
Well, here's a question for all of you then. What's your tolerance for like going to a restaurant, walking in, and then like the menu's not what you expected, but you've already been seated?
Very high.
You walk out?
Yes.
I walk out.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I've done that.
I stay.
Or like we've been to like, I can't remember if me, Kristen, and Rob, because we went to a bar in New York and we were like, all right, let's just go like order drinks or something like that. But it wasn't like a bar where you can order beer. It was just like a cocktail bar.
Yeah.
And we were just like, let's just leave. So like the guy already came over, gave us like waters, and we're just like, let's piece the hell out.
Oh, water's totally fair to leave.
Hafu, you can actually like go through this door.
Yeah. So now that you've done that, wait. This will be good.
How do wait.
Oh, there goes that.
How do you climb up?
You look down.
Look down. There you go.
Hey.
Easy.
And then you can like alternate your arms to try to like make progress up there.
Is this how babies feel? You just like can't do anything.
Right here.
Nobody asks babies how they feel, which, I mean, we have a new father on the show sometimes. He's not here today, but
Daniel?
No, I mean, yes.
Yes, but Cobalt specifically.
Oh, Cobalt, yes.
Cobalt, yeah.
Hey, he's not on Mondays.
Yo, she's going there. I feel like I've had this happen. Like we took Kate's dad out for his birthday. It was a nice place that we've been to before, and then their menu was like they were renovating, so they're like, "Oh, we only have appetizers," and I was like, that sucks, but I already sat down, so I guess we're just gonna have to eat here.
Huh?
It just doesn't feel like I feel like I'm personally insulting the establishment by Like on the outside, I'm like, this place looks good. I'd like to eat here. And then as soon as I get in, I go, oh, big mistake. See you
Oh,
later.
I always look at the menu first. That's your.
But like sometimes you don't have that
before you
option
sit. Wait, why not?
because you go there and then they're like, hey, here, take a seat. Here's the menus.
Or everything that's on the menu is like there's a problem where they don't have it. Something's up with everything. Because I've had that happen a few times. You'd go to order 2 or 3 different things, like, yeah, we don't have that, or we're out of that, or that's a problem.
Oh, or there's no price on the menu.
Yeah.
I don't want to die.
You know, like sometimes if you go to a restaurant, it'll say like something is market price.
Yeah, that's always the
Oh,
worst because it's just like
fluctuates.
it's another word for expensive as shit.
I've never ordered anything that cost market price.
Yeah, I think you can.
I'm gonna give you 2 reasons why. The first one is, according to Keynesian economics, everything's market price. I don't want to sit there and give them a lesson in the John Nash equilibrium.
Economics like Coney 2012.
It's a little bit like Coney 2012, but it's like 1812 instead. But then secondly, like, I don't know, maybe the market for lobster is like really hot this week and I'm going to end up paying 30% more than I want to.
Bitcoin, but for dinner.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Yeah.
All right, this is the ultimate test right here.
We did this level wrong.
Yeah, we
But
really
was that
did.
train- was that train like a ton easier to go up this time?
We
No,
just
we're
got
just
better.
better now. Oh, wait.
I thought we made it up.
Oh
this
my
time.
god, I almost made it. I'm raging.
Here, someone lend her a
Yeah.
handhold.
I've learned a bit about this from watching a speed run, and you can.
Lord.
Oh no! I pulled her up and then she slid off.
Oh my.
The hitbox for ending the level is just sort of like a volumetric cube below the exit. So like you could jump from any point outside of this and still land in it. And people really exploit that later in the further levels.
So what's our time relative to like the AGDQ time?
Oh, right now we're killing it.
Oh, it's sick.
Absolutely, yeah. We can
So
speedrun
after-
this.
After I get the
Actually-
Bloodborne world record, I'll move on
Yeah.
to
No,
Human Fall Flat.
they beat the whole game in about the time that it took for us to beat this level.
Oh my lord. Hey, oh man, she's showing me up already.
Yeah, she is.
Nick, could you grab Josh's legs?
Yes, I could.
Because I can't. I don't know how much I can aid you here in this. Oh, I think. Okay, that's good. Now everyone, stay connected, and we can do this. We can.
Oh, we're gonna make an ant chain?
Yeah, nobody left behind.
All right, jump off.
So sad.
Nick,
I've
grab
got
my legs.
one of Josh's legs.
Yeah, something's not
That's-
right.
that's
here.
all that matters.
Oh no!
All right, we're good. This is
We're
what
gonna
we
make
need.
a Ryan rope.
Hafu,
Ryan rope.
All right, now
grab
now
him.
we'll grab you.
There
Okay.
you go.
And
This is-
then everybody pull up.
This is the original nerd's rope.
Nick is very strong.
I'm actually not.
I think Hafu, you have to drop your right hand, and then. Yeah. Okay.
No amount of pulling Josh is gonna get all of us
There
up.
was. Oh no.
This has
Alright.
always happened to me.
There we
And
go.
this is like the tutorial, more or less.
Big
Later
boy
on,
muscles.
there's boats and there's batteries and there's all sorts of funky
We
stuff.
get to start our own coal mining operation. That's pretty exciting.
Grab hold of one of the angry faces.
My face is not angry. That's just how I look.
That's an angry face.
Everyone
I've ever
thinks
seen.
I'm upset all the time, but it's my bone structure.
It's not pleasant.
Okay, I think you can maybe grab Hafu off of my back. And
All right.
then-
Hafu, let go.
Let go. Look, my arms aren't doing anything.
What are you?
maybe.
There
Oh,
we go.
no, okay. And now the final stage of No Person Left Behind is you guys leave me behind.
I got you.
Thank you.
I got your face.
Easy.
I'm dead. I'm dead weight.
pulling too. Oh no! I don't want to pull off. I'm pulling us.
We got him.
And we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Hey!
We did it.
Amazing.
Now everyone jump off this cliff and we win.
Yeah, so that's level 1.
Yay!
Team Unity.
Proper skydive there.
Good job, team.
How was your weekend, Nick?
I had a very long stream day on Saturday, and yesterday I mostly just hung out with Lynn, and that was kind of it. Really didn't do a whole lot. I went grocery shopping, went outside of the house a couple times, and yeah, that's my whole story.
Do you think? I played a lot of Persona 4 this weekend.
Oh, and I played a lot of Medieval Engineers.
What's that?
You build like medieval castles and stuff in a sandbox world. It's
Yeah?
great fun. I've been playing it with Fox and Rob.
Huh.
And we
They're
made a
not fun.
community server, and we had like 30 people join up, and we were all building together. And I went
That's
on a
pretty cool.
surge for flaxseed.
See, you're kind of like leaving a little bit out, which is that
That's janky as hell, if that's what you want
No,
me to say.
no.
Oh.
I mean, like on Friday or Saturday, if you went to twitch.tv/RocklySmile,
Yeah.
you were greeted by an animatronic wolf.
What? That's the first I'm here. What are you talking about?
Well, like, okay, I mean, maybe I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You might not know what happened, but
I don't.
I don't know what happened.
People keep
She's
telling me
actually
some
doing
wolf
it.
got in and like did something on my stream, but I don't know what this is all about.
yeah, there was a wolf, and it was playing Getting Over It, and it kept saying, "Wolf go fast, wolf kill past."
That's weird. Why would it do that?
Wait, I don't know if this is a bit or not.
So
now.
Nick was using FaceRig to pretend to be a wolf.
Okay,
Oh my
okay,
God.
I got you. All right.
I did it!
Has ascended.
Oh my god. Sorry.
I thought
Anyway.
maybe Ryan was just having a fever dream. I didn't really know what the story was about.
No, I know you did. I just didn't know what it was.
Wait, why aren't you guys coming down?
Well, because now, like, I'm
Hafu,
emasculated.
Yeah, when you ascend to our level, you don't even see the code anymore.
Yeah, sometimes we don't even use the doors. We just climb up the whole thing. All right, so Nick was a wolf for part of his weekend. That's fine. Hafu, how was your weekend?
People hated that, by the way. They unfollowed me because of that wolf.
Oh,
Get off of me!
There's a Hearthstone streamer. There's a Hearthstone streamer who did that.
Yeah, did they
and
hate
people
that
weren't
too?
Really sure. Yeah, they
hated
kind of
that.
hated him. But I think he quit streaming. Masan. They thought he was a view bot.
I hope
yeah.
not because of the wolf.
And at one point they thought it wasn't him streaming because it was like the wolf thing with like a voice changer. So like
Oh,
you
I
couldn't
did
really
that too.
tell if it was him at all. Like 0% you can tell, right?
And then you
Wait,
just,
which one?
like, pay somebody else to stream for you.
That's.
I mean that's
That's
wish
the
genius.
dream.
I wish you didn't expose that to the public because that is the two-step strategy. You start by actually doing it, and then you slowly sub someone out.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I've been doing in Isaac.
You find someone that actually enjoys streaming.
I'm
and
joking,
you're
of
good.
course, but
I've just been paying someone that's really good at Isaac to play for me, and then I'm using, like, Google DeepMind. It's Josh. I'm using Google DeepMind to generate, like, non sequitur conversation over top. Like, oh, what's your favorite kind of taco? I like a hard shell wrapped in a soft shell, and it's nobody knows.
it's one
Okay,
of
we went
those
to the
like
next level.
word clouds.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, but I don't really have weekends. I mean, like every day is the same.
Yeah, me
I
either.
only figure out that it's like a weekend. It's like I'm going out for dinner, and I'm like, why is it so busy? Why do I have to wait to be seated? And it's like, oh, it's Friday night at 7 p.m. All right, cool.
I only figure out it's the weekend when Ryan asks me how is my weekend, and then I go, oh, I haven't considered this at all.
You know what? This is extremely real, and also makes me vulnerable. But my sense of relief on the weekends now is no important conversations are gonna happen. I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna like, I'm not gonna get a letter that's important, and I'm not gonna like have an email that I have to respond to or something like that. So a Saturday and Sunday for me is like I check my email with a little bit less anxiety than I do on the other days.
Saturdays
Oh.
can still have stuff happen
You're
on
like-
them, just not Sunday.
I work.
I didn't even consider that.
I'm pretty familiar with the old Monday to Friday schedule, and then I have a weekend, and that's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
Well.
Josh actually does things on his weekend.
Mm-hmm.
If
Some
you
of
have
them-
Mondays, then you can have a case of the Mondays. We're literally unable to do that, so
Yeah.
He has like the
sucks
most
for you.
excellent weekends. But I imagine like if I asked you how your Wednesday was, you'd be like, I worked.
Yeah.
Last weekend sounded like a train wreck. There's no mugs at all.
Yeah. No fucking mugs, man. All I wanted was a mug, man.
Wait, how many mugs do you have if you had to ballpark it in your home?
I've got like 3 in this room alone.
That's too many.
They're
You live with-
multiplying.
And
live
like
with one
two of
other
them,
person.
check this out. 2 of them are mugs that I made at Color Me Mine.
He's got mugs. They're multiplying.
Well, you probably bought out their whole stock. That's what they saw you coming and they said,
They hit him in the
hide-
back.
Jennifer, hide the mugs. The mug
He's gonna
man's
clear
back.
us out.
Mug man's back.
We don't like his ugly mug.
Wait, Nick, what do you think this cave is up here?
Oh, we've gone through the cave. There are glowing green crystals inside of there, and it's incredible.
What?
Yeah, there's some good stuff going
Is
on.
this where you're supposed to go, though?
No,
Or is this, like,
it's
extra?
to swing. If you want a Tarzan swing, you go that way.
Hey, slow down, you jokers. 2 worst players are still back here.
If you want to go
One
through
of
the
us-
cave, I'll show you.
One of us is new, the other one's just bad.
Mm.
Pop down 1 level, Josh. The path is along the edge here.
I'm sorry, but you said I could Tarzan.
Oh, you can Tarzan, but if you want to find the green glowing crystals, you got to follow the path here.
Oh, what the fuck do I Tarzan for?
That's the end of the green glowing crystal path.
Oh.
You're not supposed to be able to jump up there, but you're too good at it.
I'm
Have
so
you guys
good.
heard of
it
this
hurts.
on the topic of mugs? Have you heard of the rise of minimalist lifestyle?
Tell
What do
me
you mean?
more.
Why the
Like
rise of it?
living in small
Well,
houses?
Look, I'm not. We've talked about tiny houses too much. I can't go back down that
Behind
road.
you.
But apparently, there's like,
Oh.
and it's been going on for a couple of years. But there's like a rise in minimalism. You know, people who they live by themselves, or with another person, and then they have like 2 plates. They have
Okay.
2 forks, 2 knives. You
Oh,
know, 2
everything you
spoons.
need for one
So,
sitting.
LMB.
Yeah, like exactly. Yeah. Like our friend Mike, who is like, you know, all he has is in his house is like 2 forks and a 2-4 of beer on a regular basis. So
And yeah.
Dude.
I'm jealous. Like every time I do the dishes, I'm like, I want to live that lifestyle. Why do I have 30 mugs?
Are you admitting Rob is correct? Because
Rob
he
uses
has no
paper
plates.
Rob has 100 plates.
No,
in
those
his-
aren't plates. They're not real.
They're not permanent plates, but they're still plates. For the director's cut, we have a friend who eats only off of disposable plates because he never wants to do the dishes. Which you know what, we might as well.
I use plastic
What?
pencils because I don't want to do the dishes.
Exclusively?
Yeah.
Hafu.
Actually, it's not me. It's actually my boyfriend. David and I went public like this week. So that
Hey.
happened. Yeah.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Thank you. But yeah, neither of us do dishes. Neither of us do chores. So he's like, why don't we just get plastic stuff? And he just ordered like 1,000 of each. So now that's what we do.
Hell yeah,
Put me in
Hafu.
it.
Hell yeah.
There's Rob.
This is our friend Rob, who only eats off of disposable stuff. This is where you put me in an uncomfortable spot because it's your first
shit.
time on the show. I want to be a gracious host, but it's extremely on brand for me to start cross-examining you.
Yeah. He's gonna
about the
roast you.
situation because the character of you know real Ryan, who is genuine most of the time, a nice guy. Even maybe you could say maybe not so great about responding to direct messages, but apart from that, otherwise a fairly affable individual, perhaps. The character of Northernlion is
He's a curmudgeon.
he's a curmudgeon. That's a very good way to describe
He gets
it.
very frustrated, even in good faith arguments.
Okay.
Okay, so
I hate
So
it.
you're gonna yell at me?
I'm not gonna yell.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
he's
we're
gonna yell at you right now.
You
Here we
better
go.
get on your getting yelled at dance because it's about to happen.
I guess like I mean I'm having a hard time of finding the way that I'm going to approach the conversation. But
Just
do you
I
use
almost made it.
disposable plates or do you use real like ceramic plates?
Okay, so the thing is, neither of us cook, so.
It's Austin.
Oh my
what's
God.
So
Oh
we
my-
just order food, so there's no need for plates because it just comes in the, you know.
do you order with DoorDash every time?
Uber Eats or like.
It is Austin plus Rob.
What insanity
It's
is
like
this?
in Dragon Ball Z when Cell starts sucking up the powers of the other.
Well, that's great because 2 less people we need on the show now. We just have
Oh,
Hafu.
no.
Austin Rob.
You know, this is actually very upsetting for me because previously I might have been in the minority, but there was like a balance. Now we're starting to get outnumbered by
Yes.
the people who live life this way, and we're looking like the ones who are.
We're behind
Out
the
of the
times.
It's all this hashtag streamer life. That's all it is.
Bleed purple.
I mean, oh, I have Soylent too, so if I get really
Right.
hungry, I do like a 12-hour stream. I just drink a few of those.
I just got
That's
some
what Kate
Soylent.
does, honestly. Like, did you know Soylent recently became illegal in Canada?
In Canada, yeah.
Yeah.
Awkward.
I wonder, like behind the scenes, I'm not sure if there was some conversations had there.
No, they didn't tell. I mean, I've drank it for like a year and a half, 2 years, and I drink it a lot because I'm really lazy, right? Like so lazy that it stresses me out to get like the delivery, especially when I'm like midstream and they can't find
Yeah.
my apartment. It like actually gives me anxiety, so that's like why I won't order food. I'll just drink the Soylent. And
You're,
I
you're
felt
actually
better than
Rob.
All right, so now
You're
she's
Rob,
also Nick.
Austin, and Kate. And I maybe a little Nick in there as well.
Why?
Kate's the same way. She's like, sometimes it'll be like 11 p.m. and she's like, I haven't really eaten anything today. And I'm like, are you hungry? And she's like, nah, but like I should eat. Like, I don't understand how that happens. I wake up with like a fire in my belly.
No, I
like,
get that. Sometimes when you're like kind of nervous or anxious, you get this sort of like weird fullness in your belly where you feel like you might be hungry, but not really. And
Yeah,
if you
just
eat,
too
it's
lazy to eat.
yeah.
It's like, I have to go get it. Like, if someone's were to feed me and like get me the food and everything, then I'll eat it. But if I have to do it, I'd rather just play games.
If
and
you
not...
want to know like the lamest thing ever, I completely relate to your anxiety starvation, Nick. But the last time I experienced it was Champions of Fire.
There you go.
On like the finals day, I ate nothing, and then as soon as I was out and free, I was like, I need to eat like 4,000 calories
I
right now.
almost made it up again and I fell.
I just want to go on record. I attended Champions of Fire as an audience member, and after our man Northernlion lost, I was Team Hafu all the way.
Oh, did I meet you?
No,
I don't
I
believe
left
so.
before you guys made your way around, so unfortunately I didn't get to meet you. But I was in the front row. You probably saw me. I was making noise, and I wore a gold hat at one point. Rob was there as well. He was sitting with me for part of it.
He's
Yeah.
like eating from a paper plate the whole time.
Yeah, he was just
He
eating.
was.
He was out of his hands. He was eating.
Well, he's a raccoon,
falafel,
so.
but it was the best falafel in New York City. So
Wait, I think I'm here. Where are you guys? Oh, I'm next to you. You're at the truck?
wait,
I'm
I'm
here.
at this train car and I
I'm
can't
here,
get up.
I'm here.
I went
Oh,
to
you're the other train car? No! I thought it was...
Oh wait. Oh, you can make it over here, but then like I think we need to help each other up.
Do I Tarzan? Oh my god, there's a rope. I don't trust myself.
I'm gonna silver surf on this shard of glass. Here we go. It didn't work. Oh.
Have all of the Champions of Fire episodes aired?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, we wouldn't
It's-
want to spoil anything.
Well, that's
Oh,
the thing is like I was thinking that was gonna be like my big break, and I've gotten surprisingly few, i.e., dare I say, 0 tweets from anybody that was like, "Hey, I didn't know who you were," and then I found the show on CBS Sports, and
Huh.
hey, now you're my favorite content creator. Well, the second favorite next to Hafu, and probably Max as well, and maybe a couple of others. But like you're up there kind of. So, yeah. So I feel like I've been sold. I've been
Did
sold.
you watch
you went to this
TV anymore?
I
prestigious,
don't think so.
event, and then you got jack shit in return.
Well, and that's hey.
I got a
look,
fidget
That's what
spinner.
it sounds like.
no. See,
I had a
like,
lot of fun.
I had a lot of fun.
Had
Absolutely.
some,
I had a
Fun
lot.
don't pay the bills, Northernlion. You
We
need-
got paid
Fun
as
does
well.
pay the bills, Josh.
yeah. All
Some
right,
of us
never
got
mind.
paid
Nowadays.
more than others. Hafu, but
wait, the prize pool was cut so much, so
yeah.
that's kind of lame.
Hey,
I'm still
Nick.
waiting on my check for audience participation. Yeah, what do you need?
can you help me get up here?
Sure, what do you need?
Oh, she's done it.
Oh.
You just go off the rock
Can I
on
use
the
this?
left side,
Can you use this bone saber? to
balance
grab-
it the other way.
like down this.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, I see.
I could grab you too. That's fine.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait. Can you grab me?
Sure.
I don't know if we can make it back up there. Like,
I'm on a ledge.
I don't see
Alright.
where you are.
Can you climb just like randomly? Like you know how you're stuck and you can't grab up? Is there
Yeah.
any way?
There
If
is
you're
a
really
speedrunner
good-
technique, yes.
yeah.
Nick, what do you do with the bone saber
What's
in
the
the
technique?
cave?
'Cause
You fling your viewpoint from down to up, and I believe you like stutter off the grab just long enough for it to grab higher.
what is?
I did not have the ability to do it, but I've seen people do it quite a bit.
As is tradition for a new guest, we got a couple of things we need to go over, especially with this paper plates thing having organically started. Are you familiar with the dish known as fish and chips?
Yeah.
I've got a list now.
If you had to choose your perfect utensil
The fuck?
to eat fish and chips, what would it be?
That's a
or
loaded
your
question,
hands. Sorry,
Ryan.
or your
I was
hands.
like, can I use my hands? Probably my
No,
hands.
god damn it.
What?
Are you a hands fish and chips eater as well?
I'm not really a fish and chips kind of person.
Okay.
Like, I just kind of have a burger.
That being said, you have to answer. Like I respect your preferences, but it has an asterisk next to it on the form. Like you
I'd probably use my
absolutely.
hands. If it's rude, then I'd use my a fork.
I
You'd use a
didn't
fork.
realize that we were
I-
so diametrically opposed.
I put this argument to bed already.
Dead.
I went to Ireland. I found the UK fish and chips to be utensil worthy, and I believe both are acceptable answers now. There's no more war necessary.
I'm here.
That's not how the show works.
No, I know, but that
Somebody
particular
always has to be
argument
wrong.
is gone.
Yeah.
I think we have plenty of others to argue about. Hello. Oh, you're just choking me out now. Oh, up here we go. I wasn't in the UK. I meant in Europe. Sorry, I didn't mean the UK.
Are you gonna ask about the centipedes?
She already answered the centipede question,
Yeah.
which was actually.
Yeah.
It was
I
I
more
mean,
or
I
less
know what
like-
I'm not doing. I know I'm not gonna like. It doesn't matter at that point, right? Like, I'm not gonna lie in a tub of centipedes. Or
Just-
even like, there's no other.
Well, that's the one thing that almost all of us agreed upon instantly. Is we were like, well, I would rather
centipedes.
do anything than
Exactly.
lay in those centipedes.
Wait, no. I would.
You'd rather lay in the centipedes?
Wait, no, because horse
You just
semen,
drink
you just
horse-
chug it.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's
No,
not
you're
like
right,
you have to
you're right.
like
I'm wrong. Correct.
do anything. It's just a cup of. Right.
Yeah, it's just a cup of jizz.
Just a
And-
couple.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
We've been operating under the assumption that they're both bad, but
Yeah, but the horse jizz is actually really good.
well, can I
Maybe
play
it's
devil's
just like
advocate?
It's actually really
health
good.
benefits.
Yeah, maybe it's really good.
It's very
Yeah,
full of
no.
protein.
Why don't
No,
you?
Ryan.
Why don't you try it and tell us? Let
You're
us
like-
know.
That's
I got something I want you to try, Ryan.
No, I don't want to try yours. Yours is bad. I guarantee.
Yours is bad, I guarantee.
It does. I'm not saying it's good. I would expect it to be bad, but I have never tried it.
Soylent
limbo.
2.0.
I also feel like that's one of those things where if you were like, you'd expect it to cost like $50, but I bet a gallon of horse semen is like, it's got to be like $10,000 or $15,000.
It depends on the horse.
No, it's how is it $10,000 or $15,000?
That's people pay like hundreds of thousands of dollars to breed horses.
For fancy horses. If you got a dying
But you
horse
don't
with a
have to
broken
kill
leg,
a horse to get their semen, right?
if
I'm
your
not
horse
gonna
is
murder the. Oh my God!
The
Yeah,
horse-
so why is it 15,000? That's insane.
You got to pay somebody to
right,
get
the
it.
horse is already going to the glue factory tomorrow. See how much milk you can get out of it beforehand.
I don't
That's
want-
cheap.
I don't want old horse semen.
What do you mean
You
old?
want fresh. You need it to be.
Yeah, I want it. I mean,
Yeah, you want it right from the horse's mouth.
well, that's. So you know what they say: never look a gift horse in the mouth.
Oh, because
Have
you never
you-
know what's in there.
Yeah. Oh,
Have you
okay.
guys, oh shit. Okay, anyway, have you guys seen the James Corden talk show? Like he
I've
has a
seen
segment.
parts of it. Wait, does he drink a gallon of horse semen?
He
I'm
doesn't
not
make
sure.
Gallon?
clothes. Not a gallon, but
gallon?
like they do spill your guts out. So it's like they have to do a truth or dare, and if they they have to do like answer a question, and if they don't answer the question, then they have to eat like a disgusting food. And the questions are like unanswerable, like who do you love more, your mom or your dad? Right?
Wow!
Dude, didn't you just answer it? Didn't
Oh,
you
I
just
could answer that. That's an easy one.
Yeah.
Or like things I really can't say. Like what was one of them? Like, oh, who was the biggest jerk that's ever been on your show? Like that's
Me.
something he can't really answer.
Mathis.
Yeah. I would
Can
just
you answer it?
myself, probably. I mean, we don't have many people on the show, and the thing is, like, on brand
Yeah,
for
so
us
if,
is
if I ask you, who's your least favorite person
Ooh.
that's ever been? Right? like just
Yeah, you're
something
right.
like that. You're just all right. Drink up. you know.
Guess I'm drinking that horse cum.
Well, it's not like it's not something that you didn't
Well.
want. We already
Right?
established.
Yeah, I already established I would do it for free, but
Are there
just-
many
just
liquids, if any, that you could drink a gallon of no matter what it is?
water.
Yeah.
Just in one sitting, though. Just 1 gallon of water.
I drank a
Yeah,
gallon
good.
of milk at one time in high school.
Oh, that's a challenge, isn't it?
That's
Yeah,
a
we did
pre-YouTube
that
era
as a
challenge.
yeah.
Did you guys-
We all pretty much ended up throwing up by the end, but it was,
Yeah.
I
dude,
think that's the goal.
like the cold throw up felt pretty weird.
It doesn't
That's
even have a
great.
chance to get warm in your belly.
Exactly. Yeah.
My college roommate, who you know, by the way, my dude, who we always is a recurring character on the show, is my college roommate, who is the world's smartest idiot.
Astrophysicist.
Yeah, he's actually a fucking moron. He's so stupid. I love
is a
him. He's
dumbass.
one of my best friends on earth. He shot something literally into space today.
Wow.
With his job, they shot like a micro satellite into the atmosphere.
I've never shot anything into space before. That's awesome.
Yeah, and it wasn't just like he built like a little bottle rocket. This is like it's a real thing. Just to express how smart he is, and then follow it up by explaining why he's the world's stupidest genius. In freshman year of college, he and another friend of ours, who is also an idiot, but also a great person, they drank a half liter, so like 500 milliliters of maple syrup in one sitting.
Oh my God, the sugar.
And we are Canadian, it's true. So, yeah, and then they forced themselves to throw up afterwards. But I was actually like, couldn't you die? Like, not from like a
Heart
diabetic-
palpitations.
Grab onto the wrecking ball.
Well, I was like, when they throw up, this is so gross. Couldn't they, I apologize. Couldn't they get stuck in their throat? Couldn't it like crystallize like amber?
He's done it.
Now
Oh my
what?
God.
Now what?
Oh no! You guys broke it.
What the frick? Disco ball.
Okay, just wait until the physics glitch out, and then we can all deposit ourselves over there.
I'm here. Oh.
Just give it a sec. Just give it a sec.
Yeah, you just let it ride. Just keep hitting the jump button.
Yeah. Nick, do you want to get over
doing
here?
something?
I've found a new love, which is the
Let's
rolly
go.
Oh, let's go.
the rolly dumpster bin. You can actually skateboard on it,
Oh,
so that's
wait.
fun.
okay, Hafu, we're gonna blow your mind.
brought it down
Josh,
here.
you stay on that.
Yep.
You can actually use all of the machines in this game, so I can actually drag Josh over this way.
Can you like run me over?
It
Hello.
doesn't do no damage.
It also doesn't drive, but it just
Yeah.
it spins around.
Can you help me flip this onto the wheels because I want to skate on it more?
All right, I'll do my best. How was your appointment, Kate?
Kate, how was it?
Pointy.
Okay.
Hafu says hello, Kate. Hafu?
Who?
Oh,
Hafu?
feels bad, man.
She didn't hear me. She didn't hear me.
Oh, no one.
Hafu?
Get it?
I don't get it.
Oh, it won't turn over.
You broke it, Nick.
Oh well.
I
I'll
do
find
not
another
know.
one in the future.
That's
I'm
what
just
you
going
think.
up to the top here. We've learned a lot about Hafu, Kate.
What?
She,
She likes tofu?
I
well,
actually hate tofu.
she hates tofu.
She likes
just said.
burgers.
She likes.
Do you like burgers?
She likes burgers.
Who
she-
dislikes burgers, though?
She uses
Vegans.
plastic cutlery for every meal.
Oh no.
They have like
Me and my
vegan
friends
veggie
does
burgers.
And she doesn't cook. She orders like DoorDash, like Austin. It's like I expected to have like.
Robin, Austin, fuse.
See?
Email.
Wait, Nick.
Yeah.
Let me bring your head over here.
I mean,
to
it's
grab-
just
Alright.
about being lazy. It's not like.
All right, now
why do you think
do
I know.
Do,
It's,
respawn.
laziness.
Do a respawn.
it's dangerous too
Yeah.
because like.
How do I do that?
you know,
Hey,
we
the
can
check-
trick
go-
ourselves.
like press start and do like
Well,
last check.
I'll let this happen first. I'm gonna get in this.
Oh!
Wait.
What?
all right, Ryan, come over here.
Okay. What
That's
happened?
worth
All right,
doing.
give me your head.
Okay.
Are those nipples?
No, those are Josh's
All right,
eyes.
now hit start.
No, those
Okay.
are
To
nipples.
last checkpoint.
Start. Last load checkpoint.
Oh
my god!
Here, Hafu, I'll do it for you if you want to see it.
It has to be
I'm
the
good.
host.
I don't
Oh,
want to
okay.
die. I don't
No,
want to die.
it's worth it. It's a fun time.
It looks cool.
Chat told me that the grabber needs to be
Hey,
the host.
I grab your head.
Oh, okay.
Oh, never mind. Josh has to do it.
But like my arm is stuck in this container, so you guys have to go on. Help me. Actually, hold on. I could load last checkpoint.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. Oh no, we're back all the way over here.
That's all right.
I'm good.
When do I get colors?
Hafu, give me your head.
Why am I still just white?
So first off, no offense taken. Secondly,
Hafu, press start.
you can do it in the customize
Click
menu.
load
but it's
checkpoint.
A little.
What? Am I okay?
Yeah, you're okay.
Oh my god, you just twisted my head like 8 times. Why isn't it untwisted?
You want to do it again?
No, get away, get away.
No,
get away.
just do it again. It'll
Wait.
be fine.
Oh no!
Just do it.
Oh!
Wait.
I think I'm dead.
You have to try it while being on the wrecking ball.
No,
Does that mean like I have to hold the wrecking
You-
ball in one
you-
hand and then your head in the other?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. All right. Yeah, I'm down.
Nick, can you swing that
Here
wrecking
it
ball over here?
comes.
It's a speed run technique. Okay.
It's already breaking the ball.
Oh, okay, it's gonna be tough for you to grab my head, I think. Josh, but-
All right, I got it.
okay, so I should just press start now.
Yeah, just
Okay, let's do it.
nothing.
Nothing happened?
You crazy happened. Did you could try it again?
You want me to swing it? I'll swing the ball while you do
I
it.
keep getting like shot from outer space.
Yeah.
But... that seems bad.
Come back.
That ball's barely holding on to reality.
Oh my.
Oh, I didn't know we could break that.
Yeah, me neither.
Whoa. Oh, it's a new place.
Is this where we're actually always supposed to go?
I guess so.
Because we've always jumped from the top of that building to the next area.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever been here.
Wow, this is really obvious. Why did we not figure this out?
Because we're too busy running and jumping on different things.
That's
it's a little steep. It's a little steep.
It is a little steep.
Gotta get over the other side, probably.
Maybe you need the box.
Oh,
Why is there
maybe-
a box here?
All right.
Don't know.
Oh,
Maybe you can.
you just gotta take this post out. I got it.
Oh yeah.
Here,
Oh.
I'll flip this switch.
New content. Yep. You know, it's like when you're a kid. I don't know if you guys have this same kind of like kindred spirit moment, but I played so much Super Mario World when I was a kid. And one day I was
I bet I
talking to
can beat
my
you in a race.
Yeah, absolutely true. One day I was talking to my neighbor who was like 6 years older than me. So he's probably like 12 or 13. And he's like, if the level is red, there's a secret. And if the level is yellow, there's no secret. And it blew my mind forever.
Oh, yeah. I did it.
I don't think I knew that either.
Oh shit, we need the box.
I knew that.
We can get it now.
You
Thanks
just
to
put
the
the glass. Just throw the glass on it.
Yeah, it actually works. The glass
Yeah,
got weight.
like a piece of the wall here or something.
I love those old secrets that you never knew about, and then 20 years later, like, oh, that was a thing.
To this day, I think if you blindfolded me, I could probably still get the secret tape in the Phoenix level of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Wow.
You got to go over the like viaduct, jump the gorge, and then you do a sweet little
In the what
grind in the downhill jam level, Phoenix.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't play a
AKA
whole lot
probably
of,
like
the first one.
one of the worst levels in video game history.
That's why they made sure to put it in all the remasters.
Exactly. Oh, so I mean that's
gotcha.
on me.
I gotcha,
It's
I
an
gotcha.
OSHA situation, but that's on me either way.
OSHA's 11. They're remaking that, actually.
Wait a minute. Nobody asked me
Rebooting
how
it,
my
I mean.
weekend was.
How was your
How was
weekend,
your
Ryan?
weekend?
Thank you. You didn't have to say that. Josh, please. Can
Sorry.
you let me.
Yep.
No, I mean, can you ask me how my weekend was?
Oh, Ryab, how was your weekend?
It was good. I saw it.
How
The
was
clown?
that?
Wait, what'd you see?
I saw the movie It.
With the clown.
With Jason Statham?
I was trying to think of like a joke, but yeah, it's the one with the clown.
Oh, okay.
How was it? Did you like it? Nick, you need to prop that open, dude.
Do you mean like how was it or how was it?
Yes.
It was pretty good.
Oh,
I liked it. It wasn't as scary as I thought it would be, but in the
Have you
end,
seen the original?
I haven't. Have you seen the original?
I
think
have.
I
I
got
watched
it.
it when I was like 7.
Got it?
That seems
Because,
like
it was
Never mind.
unrated. So it was unrated, which my parents thought meant like it was fine.
like unrated is like it doesn't even need a rating.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
it's unproppable, Josh.
PG. Definitely PG. And it scarred me, and oh god.
Oh my god, Nick.
Yeah, I heard that the original is like kind of goofy. Like Pennywise is great, but the rest of it is a little like uneven.
I believed it.
What do you
And the
want me to
story
do?
is really good, right? Like it's the Stephen King story.
Yeah.
What do you
But like
want me to do?
when you're like 7 or 8,
Go
things
find
that
a
are
box
not
and put it in there.
scary
Okay.
are just scary as hell. Like
Yeah.
Independence Day scarred me for at least a year. Mars Attacks is a comedy, and that scarred me for
That
like 6
scarred
months.
me too.
Mars
There's the
Attacks was
one-
The
actually
guy
scary.
with the no head. Yeah, that is scary.
There's like 10 things in that movie that they tell me it should have been unrated. You know, that would have given you all the information you need. The one
I need
dude
this
puts
box.
out his hand to like shake the hand of the aliens. It's instantly evaporated.
Please.
The alien lady bites off Martin Short's finger, and then Pierce Brosnan's head gets put on a dog. That's too scary for a child to see.
We
Oh,
need
yeah.
to
Forgot about
get
that
this box back to Josh so he can join
Okay,
us.
okay, I'll bring it over. I also chat. Okay, if you're gonna make me say it, I'll say it.
What do you do? I want to get all right.
I saw the first movie I ever saw in theaters was The Addams Family. I don't know if you've seen it or you're familiar with the concept. It's a spooky family. They're actually creepy and they're kooky. They're all
Mysterious?
together mysterious and spooky.
Oh.
Yeah. The something, the Addams Family. Anyway, they have a helper who is like a disembodied hand, and it started running at the screen pretty early on in the film. And in the theater, I shouted, "Don't hurt me, I'm Ryan." But I was 3 or 4.
I forgot about that. It's because you're Ryan. You can't be hurt.
Right? Yeah.
Hey, I'm here.
Oh, I love that story. Oh, Josh got out. Okay, now we can put the button on, or the box on this button.
Dude, you know what I miss about actually being a kid?
Yeah, Ryan?
Like summer vacation?
Well, okay, I mean, there's like a lot of things, like a lack of responsibility.
I know, I
summer
still have
vacation.
that.
Yeah, I know, somehow. What I really miss is that if you're in a situation where something could go terribly wrong, you're probably good. You know, like if anyone's getting off of a sinking ship, it's gonna be like the 4-year-old, right?
I've thought of that too, actually.
Now that you realize that we're in the worst age group for that now.
Yeah,
No,
we've
we're
used
like-
up all of our goodwill already. We're not kids.
Yeah,
Can't
we're
stop me.
able-bodied young people. As soon as like if they say, "Well, ladies and gentlemen, brace for impact," the plane's going down. Everybody.
You said brace for impact.
I did not see that coming.
Everybody that's like, not as able-bodied, or they're much younger or much older, they're gonna be looking over at us like, this guy's got to give up his seat in the life raft for me.
Yep. So we're just gonna be the guys sitting on the edge of the plank, and then we gotta let go.
Sitting on the
There it
edge
goes.
of the flag.
Hey, I'm a girl. Pretty sure I get on that.
So
No,
you're in a slightly more likely to survive camp, but I don't know. Because what if it's between you and like a 70-year-old lady?
Oh yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, or like
To be honest though, I'm probably dead. Like if the plane crashed, I'm dead.
Don't drop the sapphire
Whenever
into the
anyone asks
ocean.
me,
It's not worth
like
it.
the zombie stuff.
yeah.
Would you live? No, I would be the first to die.
Well, like, what about like slow zombies? Everyone should live then, right?
Yeah, these George Romero zombies or 28 Days Later zombies. There's a big difference.
Then isn't there just like one zombie? Because like he's so slow he can't catch anyone. Then everyone's good.
That's It
What if
If
Follows.
it's like
Okay,
everyone's a
what-
zombie, then
What if there's slow zombies? Like
They
there's
grab my
zombies
head.
that shamble,
Oh,
but
okay.
the first person that gets bit is Usain Bolt.
Oh, no, I never thought of that.
I don't know what he gets bit by, but
How did it get him?
well, he was sleeping.
He was surprised, yeah.
He was surprised.
it's a really smart slow zombie.
Exactly. And
Perfect
Trey was like,
placement.
"Hey, Usain, I'm a big fan." And then what happens?
Wait,
after?
Hafu, do that again. I'll grab your head.
Dude, I don't know. I can't get the mental picture out of my head of Usain Bolt like wearing his Jamaica onesie as a zombie and just sprinting people down in the streets.
Thank you.
Like, what do you think the window is from like when you spot him to when you're done?
It's like the
It's like-
Flash.
It's like 9.63 seconds.
Yeah, there's no way he could run that fast.
Wait, so take it to the next extreme, though. What if the zombies start biting Marvel characters like Adamant or something?
All right,
Tiny
Adam-
zombie you
Adam
can't
Ants?
see.
Adam Ant
Adam-
is not.
Adam Ant is a British rock star.
The tiny Ant-Man. Ant-Man.
That's Ant-Man.
Yeah, that's just it.
And then
Tiny
Wolverine's skeleton is made of adamantium, but Adam Ant is like
Adam
a 70-year-old
Ant-Man.
rock star.
Well, okay, just follow my premise, though. Tiny zombie. He could be slow as hell. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Looks like my guy's flossing his.
Have
butt.
they done that in the comic
But
books yet?
zombies are like dumb, right? Like they have no brains.
What
No,
if
they
it bites
eat brains.
Iron Man? He's,
How? He's iron.
They
He's
got-
in iron.
Yeah,
well,
but
what
he's
if
not,
what if
not-
Wolverine's
he
the
has
first
squishy
zombie?
bits underneath the iron.
Wolverine would have just healed the bite, right? Like it wouldn't
No.
infect him. That's like
No.
his power. Yeah.
It was
We have a
designed by
resident comic
Magneto.
book expert, but he's not here yet. So
Well, isn't there are like Marvel zombie comics, and I believe that Wolverine gets turned into a zombie in one of those comics. I mean, they're all what if comics, so they're not canon,
Yeah.
but they are what if.
What if the Juggernaut got bit? He just break through every wall slowly.
Yeah.
that's another great mental picture: is the Juggernaut slowly shambling into a wall. I don't know. If Wolverine got bit, could he healing factor through the zombie, or would he become a zombie and just be unstoppable?
For the sake of the argument, I think he can't healing factor through it, because otherwise you have no argument.
Now that's a great movie. It's Logan 4.
No argument.
Logan is the only human left on Earth. He's 136 years old in real age, and everybody else is a zombie, including, here's the kicker, you don't realize it until the end, Jean Grey.
Everyone's a zombie.
Everyone's, except Wolverine. Wolverine's not a zombie.
What's
Professor
there?
X is a zombie.
There's no one to talk to then. There's no story here.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it would be
Isn't that
like
just
Will
like
Smith
a-
in
yeah,
that
the
one
Will
movie.
Smith one. I was gonna say.
I Am
That
Legend.
movie's already been done, dude.
See, like, I think you're mistaken because that's something that's been done, but my idea is completely original.
Because there's Wolverine.
Because it's Logan.
instead.
Yeah, it's, you see, one of them has Will Smith in it, and he's not even like a superhero. It's not even Hancock. And then this one's like a superhero, so it's like a transformative idea, I think. I'm just gonna stand on this button. Do we have anybody left in Train Car Land?
We're almost where you're at.
You got 3 up there? Oh yeah. Okay. Wait.
How
Is
do
there
I
a
get
button?
my arm off my head?
Just
let go
jam
of
the
the
button a
I
few
did.
times.
I did.
Oh, press.
I'm clicking.
Just hit
Oh, you
hit all the
get Josh to grab your head, and then you press escape.
Wait, I got
Load
it.
motion. Yeah, we could call it something cool, like I Am Logan. Did you guys watch Bright, the Will Smith Netflix movie?
Nah, I don't hate
No.
myself that much.
I have not.
I haven't seen it either, but it's like it's the biggest Netflix movie in history. It's like it's so big, it's almost an Adam Sandler movie.
I thought it was a TV series.
Really?
They're making it into a TV series, or they're making a sequel or something.
Yeah, they're making a sequel. What are you doing?
I haven't seen
I
it.
want to swing too.
Well, I hope you guys are having fun over there. Just don't forget about your old pal Ryan.
A
We're just-
daring young man on the flying trapeze.
I grabbed the glass.
Oh! Oh no! I fell!
That's
Here,
it.
grab me.
Oh no!
That's why I was knowing, because I end the level when I fall
Oh
through
no,
the
it's
window.
good timing though. I didn't
Yeah,
realize.
it's good timing.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're gonna run a 3-minute break with some advertisements. We'll be back to play some Tower Unite. It takes 3 minutes to load anyway, so no big deal.
Yeah, perfect.
Probably more than that.
Have you guys seen it?
No.
No. I haven't seen it nor the original It. That.
It's on my list, though. I do want to see it.
It's pretty good. I can't get out of the joke.
What?
I can't get out of the yoke.
Robert,
Hello.
Robert, Hafu, Robert.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Let me personally thank you for validating my opinions on everything. Feels very good.
That's crap.
Now I feel like a stooge for washing all these damn dishes.
Yeah, right? Like, doesn't
You
it
really
make-
are. You know how much time you save?
I mean,
Literal minutes of your life.
but you make
But you do it
much
every day.
garbage.
Yeah, you make garbage. Like,
making
that's like
so
your
much
new
garbage.
job.
I already make garbage. I'm a garbage
mean-
person.
Yeah, if you really want to be, you could get like recyclable utensils.
Yeah.
Is
If
that-
you just
are-
want
are-
it,
are
you
you-
can be that person.
Are you
I know.
getting
You do that
recyclable?
though.
Oh,
I don't
goodness.
think you can eat
Well,
like
wait,
a
here's-
bunch of
here's a
spaghetti
novel
off of a plate and then
idea
throw it in the
of-
recycling.
Yeah, here's a novel idea of a recycled utensil. A regular utensil.
No, but look at all that water that you're wasting and all that soap.
I just what I find myself
Whoa.
asking is how can you justify both believing in global warming but then also throwing away all of your
See, I explain that away with my general apathy.
you're like we're screwed anyway, so
Yeah, it's all
Otherwise,
coming-
it would have been sunk cost fallacy, right? Because you
Ryan, you
pretty
ever think
much,
about
yeah,
how
yeah,
much
yeah.
soap you waste?
what do you mean how much soap I waste?
Well, that was-
because I
that was-
use
You waste a
because I
lot
use
of soap.
soap instead
Yeah.
of shampoo
Oh.
because I'm bald.
No,
Is that what you're trying to say?
No, wait, there's a good
Really?
argument there.
I was using their argument.
That's awesome.
Brand your way. They
Well,
said,
this-
never mind, fuck it.
So yeah, like
What happens if you put conditioner on your bald scalp?
You could always wash your hands less. So why are you wasting soap washing your hands more?
well, that's what. So I do use soap on my head, but it's because I get this question all the time.
That's great.
People tweet me as if it's a joke, and they go, so do you use soap on your head when you shower?" I go,
Why
"Yeah,
wouldn't you? Like,
it's,
that doesn't
it's
make any-
exposed skin. Of course,
Yeah.
like a shampoo, this little like." Paul Giamatti thing I got going on up here. It's a waste of shampoo.
So you're
save that
telling
for-
me that you don't shampoo your pubes? Because
That's
I mean,
okay.
really, you're missing
like,
out.
We have a new guest on the show, so I didn't want to go there.
Look,
I did want to
I
say,
feel like it just needs. Look, I'll be the guy. I'll be the guy to
Dude,
turn the NLSS into what it normally is.
Isn't that the innate hypocrisy of people? They think it's ridiculous that you use soap on your bald head, but they use soap on their pubic hair. Unless, I don't know, do people use shampoo down there? I don't use shampoo.
We were on a trajectory to go the entire show without talking about pubes. We were actually going to make it.
I'm trying to
talked
be.
about horse cum.
I'm trying to
I
be
forgot
classy.
about
Open the floodgates.
You guys did talk about the horse cum, and I feel like that gave me my green light. So I don't know.
Ryan, where do you want me to join?
Yeah,
We
what am I
should
joining?
start a lobby first.
Oh no, Tower Unite is at 3.3 gigs.
That's
Oh,
how
that's all right.
much time do you have left in it?
For some reason, it says 16 minutes. Oh, but it's going down quite rapidly.
Okay, so what I think everybody else should do is load a plaza, so that we get the plaza
Yes.
load out of the way first.
That'll take me
plaza?
about 4 years.
Yeah, just load up like Chicago. It takes like 2 minutes to load for the first time.
You probably shouldn't have said that before Hafu finished downloading.
We'll exit out of that. We'll join a golf lobby, and then when golf finishes,
Alright.
it'll spit us into plaza. But because we've preloaded it, it'll be
I trust that
it'll
you
be
know what you're
cached
talking
in your GUI registry. So
Okay. Yeah.
blah blah blah.
I thought we weren't going down that road on the NLSS today.
The GUI registry.
What road is?
We're not
what-
talking about our GUI registries anymore.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I like that one Rainbow Six guy who has the goo.
The
Legion.
GUI duck.
That
Yeah.
guy is like the man. I play
Yeah,
Is he
you
the
know what?
GUI duck clam?
I like him a lot because it's like an extremely intense situation with gunfire, and he's like,
Yeah.
"What should I wear today?
Yeah,
Cargo
for
shorts."
sure. You know, here's another thing that happened over the weekend. So
Okay.
Sunday, I think it was, I booted up Rainbow Six,
Yeah,
or maybe it was Friday. I can't remember.
it's not really relevant to the story, but
and I was like, Ryab, you want to
Yeah.
play some Rainbow Six? You're like, no, it's a work day.
yeah.
And that was in like our group chat. And then like 4 hours later, the next line is, "Hey Fox, you want to play Rainbow Six?" And I felt so defeated and dishonored and just out to dry that I couldn't believe it. I was so mad.
Leave it to Josh to make a laundry metaphor there.
Yeah.
Josh, I would never ask you to join us during YouTube recording on a Friday because it's just a liability for both of us.
No, you were just extremely rude on that day.
That's been the theme of the weekend, is that I'm a rude boy.
Yeah, but like even I didn't deserve that.
Even
I mean, that's debatable, but
I felt had in a bad way, and I wanted everyone to know how much of a bad friend you were to me.
Josh, I've been dealing with it, okay? I've been making amends like I was on A&E's intervention, and I'm trying to move past it and be better moving forward.
Mhm.
I got about 800,000 emails I need to reply to. That's going to take approximately one natural human lifespan. But
How many actually, though?
believe
I
it.
have 1,261 right now.
I mean, I literally have 847,218 on
Right, I forgot.
That is insane.
But you still have your YouTube subscribers in there too, right?
No, I stopped that like 2 years ago.
man.
I kind of think I have a metaphor for being an adult.
Okay.
It's like snowboarding.
All right.
On your
But-
wedding day.
Yeah, it's kind of like a free ride. It's like
I don't feel like an adult still.
Yeah.
I'm so
I'm
jealous.
26. I'm 26, so it's not like I'm like 22. Like, oh, I don't really feel like an adult. Like, no shit.
I'm
you're not.
32. I don't think I feel like an adult either. I
I
think
feel
we'll go
like
to our
a
graves
I will
not thinking.
never feel like
Yeah.
an adult, to be honest.
I actually feel like a dead person.
I
feel like I want to die.
have a 9 to 5 and a mortgage. I think
Oh, okay. You are an adult. You win.
But Josh, you're set because once Amazon announces that HQ2 is going to be in Pittsburgh,
yeah.
you can sell that house for like 4 times what you paid for it.
I like that's. I hope that they do, but I kind of don't hope that they do.
Because then you have to leave the state.
What? But maybe like if it sucks that bad, but like I don't know. I really like Pittsburgh, and I'm scared that if HQ2 Amazon comes, everyone is just going to be, guzzling that horse semen for like years and
No,
years.
I mean,
It's not
okay,
gonna be
Just
good.
go work at Amazon, dude.
Yeah, but like Amazon, I
They
hear
don't
like the
pay people
culture's
very
real
well?
like toxic and bad. And I'm not
yeah,
that interested
I
in
hear
it.
that too, actually.
And it's just like everyone, it's like really cutthroat, and that's just what I hear. I don't know.
Don't flatter yourself, by the
I
way.
like Seattle.
They wouldn't hire you. Yeah, that's the thing, is that as soon as Josh was like, they might get HQ2, he linked me to this article that was from a Seattleite that was talking about how Amazon destroyed the culture. And I was like, well, I mean, maybe, but on the other
I don't
hand,
know.
Seattle's dope.
Well, Jess was telling me that the Seattle, like, didn't Amazon open the Amazon supermarket or something in Seattle like the other day?
The
and
Go.
then it was
Amazon
like,
Go.
yeah, and then there were like lines outside the door.
That
for,
was the
like,
tweet
blocks.
I saw. It was piles of people lined up to go in a store where the point of it existing is there aren't lines.
Oh god, that sounds great.
But also, isn't like Amazon opening a supermarket? Isn't that like that scene in The 40-Year-Old Virgin where Steve Carell asks her, "Why would you open a store where people can buy things on eBay?" Like it doesn't make any sense to me. But I don't know.
So what Amazon does is that, I mean, I don't want to. We work for them, so like I don't necessarily want to say this, but in The Matrix 1, where they're like, Agent Smith is interrogating Morpheus, and he's like, you know what you are? You're a virus.
Then he sucks the thing out of his belly button.
That happened about an hour previous in the movie.
Oh.
That was the start, and it freaked me out when his face melted and his lips melted.
Oh yeah, when he closes his mouth.
Holy!
But
Oh my
especially if you watch the unrated edition. It's like,
Yeah, then he fucks him in the mouth right afterwards.
what
Rob's the
Amazon
vulgar
does
one.
is they
Yeah,
just
that's
like
I watched a
They get,
different cut. I
like
think.
a little tendril into the industry, and then 10 years later they're like, we own this industry now. So I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna wait in line to shop at a grocery store where you don't have to check out. But if that ever goes mainstream, of course I'm going to the Amazon grocery store.
Yeah.
To not have to deal with the cash register, to just pick up all the stuff, put it in my cart, and push it out. That sounds awesome.
And it's
But-
Amazon, so it'll be cheaper.
Also probably true.
Devil's advocate here. Don't regular supermarkets already have that with the self-checkout line?
Well, you still have to
Or-
scan everything, and then like.
What does
hey.
Amazon just like you just walk out and they scan you like it's a
walk
tricorder?
out. Yeah, exactly
Like,
correct.
that's sick.
That is actually pretty awesome.
That's cool. That's just cool.
See, what I
didn't
thought
understand the concept at first.
I thought
but now
you put all of it in your like Amazon cart on the app, and then you go there and you just take it.
No,
So
no,
it's-
you take it off the shelf and go for broke.
But there's Amazon Now. Like that's what I.
Yeah. Wait,
I
do you
know.
have that?
Of course.
Oh, is
I
it
get
awesome?
1 hour delivery. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
nice.
anything
That
is
sounds
here in 1 hour.
I'm so
See, that's the
mad.
thing. Everybody, especially in our politically minded era, it's like Amazon's bad and being rich is immoral, but it's pretty sick.
Wait, why is being rich immoral?
Well, because Nick, I'm gonna let you handle this one, but first I'm gonna have myself. And it's fundamentally, I believe the idea is that it's fundamentally impossible to get like super billions level rich without profiting off of the backs of the exploited.
Mhm.
Oh,
I'm
so
tired
we're
of this
saying being
character.
like billionaire.
Yeah, if you're like a professional athlete, you're good. But if you like own an oil
Applebee's.
refinery or or an Applebee's especially, or a TGI Fridays or a Sizzlers or a Friendly's
Yeah.
or a
It's-
Bennigan's, an Outback Steakhouse.
I believe it's a misrepresentation of the argument. It's when you are rich, you can rig the system for yourself so you stay rich and other people can't become rich.
I was thinking about that the other day, and I'm going to
Okay.
explain why.
Okay.
Floyd Mayweather, one of the reasons he did that fight with Conor McGregor is because he owed the IRS supposedly something like $32 million.
Does he- okay.
I'm asking you an honest question, and I want you to give me the best honest answer you can. How can you owe the government $32 million and not be in jail?
Because he has a lot of money.
Because of the way the legal
yeah.
system works, you have to go through due process, and in the court, in the way that all works, you have so much time in the legal proceedings, you can keep paying to make them take longer, and essentially never have to, get to the point.
If I owe the government $60, they send me a letter that makes it sound like they're
Yeah.
going to hire a contract killer.
They will. They'll just shoot you in the head.
So to put that in perspective a little bit, I read a story once about how Floyd Mayweather has like a different color of the same car in every major city so that when he flies to that city, he can drive that same car. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the life.
Man. Okay. Has your download finished, Hafu?
No, I'm at 5.1 out of 6.1.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay,
Okay,
I'll
yeah.
start a golf lobby then, and I think we're good to go.
Hell yeah.
Do
Do you believe that it'll bring us back to the same plaza?
Do you
I
believe in life after love?
After love.
I have a sneaking suspicion. As you know, I have an associate's degree in computer programming, so I'm
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
smart. So I'm pretty sure that the way that this works is that because it's already loaded a plaza, the next plaza should load much faster.
You
No
are
matter-
Unify certified, yeah.
I am Unity certified. That was an email I opened because they migrated to like a new system of like showing the credentials, and they were like, "Hey, your certification's transferred." I was like, "Hell yeah!"
Is there a monorail?
Yeah, I am on it
Yeah.
all of a sudden.
That's
Man,
pretty cool.
what the fuck, dude.
How did I get on there?
Pass me your monorail.
Mini golf, create game. We will play. Let's play Waterhole. Easy. Start server.
How do I
You know,
join you?
Everybody's all about these monorails these days. What about the duo rails? You know what I mean? Two's better than one.
Isn't that just like a train?
They're always talking
I'm
about
in.
the third rail. How many fucking rails do we need?
That's true.
the-
We should
the
have
third-
quad rail trains.
The third rail is the one you touch, and then you end up on Live Leak.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't know if I can boot anybody from this game, so I think as soon as at
Send
your
me an
leisure,
invite.
I will
I
send
think-
you some invitations.
All right,
Yeah,
I got
please
an
do.
invitation.
You
I
did
clicked,
not
I
send
clicked accept.
invitation.
It takes a minute, Rob.
Yeah.
I'm trying. Okay.
Do I have to like? I have to leave. I have to go disconnect, don't I? Okay.
Beaten,
Yeah.
beaten
Do I?
up by Coccyx the gay skeleton again.
Wait, do I have to disconnect?
Yeah, it's not gonna work unless you
From the
disconnect.
plaza, you should disconnect.
Okay.
All right, hold on. I'm joining.
Oh, I hadn't.
John.
I didn't disconnect. I'm sorry.
Hafi, did you
Disconnect.
install this to a solid state hard drive?
I don't fucking know, dude.
It's a good
All right.
answer. Yeah.
I know zero about computers, and people always ask me, "Why don't you? Like, don't you do this for a living?"
Well,
it's
you don't-
I
don't-
can
You're not
eat.
an
You don't
IT.
But I
build
don't cook.
computers.
Yeah, exactly. I don't fucking know.
Wait,
anything
what
about
is-
All right.
computers.
All
What's
right.
Planet Panic?
I don't want to insult anybody, but two randoms got in the game faster than the 5
I'm
people I sent invites
loading
to.
the
Well,
game.
I didn't get the invitation.
Oh.
right away.
Two invites.
No, I
did
mean
it.
right away.
All right, but I have to.
I'm also
I have,
the-
I have to quit. I have to quit. I have to start a new one.
I'm the only person. Oh, now it's loading a fucking plaza.
Oh yeah, that's probably gonna happen to me too.
Okay,
All right,
wait,
I'm
no,
back in
never
the
mind.
menu again.
Yeah.
I'll wait
45 seconds.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. And then another 5 minutes for the game to load, because that's how this game works.
How do you create?
I feel like it's only gotten slower, honestly.
Yeah,
I
this
don't know.
is why Starry Night golf sucks.
That's why we should stick to Little Crusaders, the best game.
Yes,
Yes.
Little Crusader is actually so good.
Exactly.
I agree.
And Virus. I mean,
Wait,
really, the
But
most.
I would,
Virus is
I
a
would play
joke.
all of these things. What's Planet Panic?
Planet Panic is bad.
Planet
Get out
Panic
of
is
it.
great.
Get out of that. Get ready
What?
to accept an invitation. It's coming in friggin' hot.
I'm ready,
to
dude.
accept my invitation.
Oh, thank you. We're trying to keep it. We're trying to keep it unrated today. All right. The
I want to
invite
devise
is
a
going
virus
to Josh.
bring dire straits to your environment.
The invite is going to Nicholas. The invite.
Oh, I got it right away.
5 seconds.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
The invite is going to
7
Robert.
seconds.
Join failed.
The invite is going to Hafu.
Join
I am
failed.
loading join failed.
The invite is going to
I'm just going to join on you
Nicholas. The
instead.
invite is then going to Robert.
Remember
Oh,
when
now
I
it's
joked?
loading the water hole.
I joked at first and said we have a thing with lobbies and how we always get in fights about them. You know,
Yeah.
here we are again.
Mm-hmm.
Why does it say ready to launch
XSplit
in
broadcaster
10 minutes?
stopped working.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
It's decompressing the files that it just downloaded, so it'll be ready faster than that.
Yeah.
He said the word wrong. Go ahead.
Yeah. All right, so
I'm in a room with only Oh, there. Okay. We're
let's address the elephant in the room.
Okay.
How do you guys feel about human excrement?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, just give us some
I'm
context.
eating, so
Yeah,
What are you,
perfect.
all right, what are you eating?
Yeah,
Are
that's
you
another-
eating
That's
human,
another
actually?
recurring segment on this show. What are you eating?
Only when Austin's here.
And are you eating it off of a paper plate?
It's a bento box, and it comes in a
Ooh.
plastic thing. So
It comes in a box. Yeah.
I'm jealous.
You know,
What doesn't?
You know what though? This is a great opportunity. Josh, can you unready, please? Thank you. This is a great opportunity for a bit. What is the best and worst part of a bento box? I'll start. Worst part, weird salad that either has no dressing or way too much dressing.
Yeah.
I don't like kimchi.
What?
There's kimchi
I've
in
never,
this.
I've
No,
never
dude,
had kimchi.
I'm with you. Although I like the fresh kimchi, like the one that's not fermented, where it's just
So,
like
fresh
straight up.
horse semen, not like the old one.
Exactly, yeah, just like milked right out of the horse.
I've never had kimchi, but I just made Korean barbecue in my pressure cooker yesterday.
I thought you were gonna say you made a Korean friend, and I was I was so happy for
What
you.
did you make them out of?
Well, like
Mud
Kate's
or
my
clay
friend,
or-
right?
No.
Oh.
Oh, she's loaded.
Hell yeah.
It's launching.
Is
Man,
it
You can
very
accept my invite as soon as you you get to the title screen, I think.
is it very controversial to say that the California rolls are the worst part of the
That-
bento box?
So I used to be
California rolls are not sushi.
I agree
Correct.
with you.
Wait,
Yeah.
why are they not sushi?
They
Well,
don't
I mean,
have
it
fish
is-
in them.
It is
It's white
It is
people sushi.
fish, but it's
okay,
like,
first
but
off,
like-
Not fish.
this
sea
is not
protein.
a show where we bring racism into the environment. So I'd
Very
appreciate
true.
it if we could keep everything agnostic of the
Oh,
race here.
Sure. So it's white people sushi. It definitely is. That's just what it is.
All right.
You know, that's the struggle though of going to like a sushi restaurant and you're like, I really want like a lunch combo, but all of it is like something decent plus a California roll. And I'm like, I just
Pass
don't
them to
want.
me, man. I'll give you the sashimi. You give me the California rolls.
You're
I'll do
gonna,
that.
Nick, you're gonna
Yes.
get taken for all you're worth in this business if you're giving up your sashimi for a California.
I don't like the texture of all that raw meat. I'm fine
Yeah,
with this.
yeah.
Can
Me too. I would rather have a roll than just.
Give me
sashimi.
that
But the
rice. Give me that seaweed. I'm good.
The California roll is like mayonnaise and fake crab wrapped
dude.
in rice, though.
It's not
Yeah, but,
mayonnaise.
like, all right,
No,
though.
you're eating those nasty mayonnaise sour cream ones, or the Philadelphia, the Philadelphia rolls.
Philadelphia.
Yeah,
Those are
those
fucking
are
gross.
I
Right.
love
I
Philadelphia
love
rolls.
Philly rolls.
Oh, you
Can't
guys
do
are
it.
both wrong.
Yeah,
can't
I can
do it.
also
Philly
get down
rolls,
with those. Like sweet potato rolls are really good.
Spider
I
rolls
like
are really
those
good.
sometimes.
Oh,
I like
Soft
spider
shell
rolls.
soft shell
Full
crab,
of spiders.
Yeah, I love when I have just like the hairy legs in my mouth, crawling around.
You know what? I
Rob's
hate.
the weird one, by the way. Out of all this.
is that the dynamic? I'm not
he,
sure.
he embraces it.
He's the
I
weird
do,
friend.
yeah.
What are like the
Give it the
deep
working.
fried? What are like
Just-
the deep
just give
fried
it a
whole
minute.
crabs?
Oh, the
Sauce?
soft-shelled crabs. Yeah,
Those are terrible.
I've never eaten one because I just can't.
Can
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I had
offer
no
a
idea-
dissenting opinion.
I had
think
no
it's kinda
idea-
like eating a delicious fingernail.
I had no, I had no
Yummy.
idea what it was when I ordered. I was like soft shell crab. I like crab. Let me order it.
Yeah.
And then the deep fried crab arrived, and I was like, can't eat this.
Yeah, I ordered, dude, the other well, not the other day. I mean, like several weeks ago when Jess was here, I ordered fried shrimp. And
Yeah.
they came with the shell on and the legs and the eyeballs and everything.
Oh,
and it just-
really?
Yeah.
Look, I can't do it. I'm sorry. I just can't.
See, I would be able to do that over a whole crab. Like I'll chop off the head and take off like all the bits that aren't like the crab.
All
Or
I'll
the-
say is I picked one up and one of the eyeballs fell out into the rest of the dish, and I was
Oh,
just like,
come on.
no, it did, and I was just like, you know what?
Directed by Eli Roth.
I
Just
literally
like,
I almost like vomited like my coffee when you said that. Like I was drinking it and like you mentioned like the eyeballs falling out. I almost right there.
That
I'm
happened to
gonna
my
cut the
girlfriend. She
conversation-
powered through it.
Theoretically,
No big
the conversation you were saying. It does take like maybe 2 to 3 minutes to load the title screen the first time you see it, Hafu. So
Yeah, it's just black, and it's on my
Yeah.
other. Why is it on my other monitor?
that also happens.
Why?
You
Can
can
you-
see. This is what happens.
Can you Windows key and press the arrow key and to make a move?
I would not even touch it until it
Yeah,
starts.
don't.
All right,
try
And then
that.
you should be
Yeah.
able to drag the window after that. But like this is why people
This
are
is
like
the greatest
"Ah,
segment.
well, they're
half
like,
hour
I
in.
could be a variety streamer. It's not all it's cracked up to be. There's a lot of like, hey, this game looks good. Oh, the online doesn't work. Oh, the game doesn't work. Oh, it takes 10 minutes to load. It boots
Yeah.
in 320 by 240 full screen. You know, it's
Mhm.
That's what we get.
So can I double down on my controversial opinion about California rolls?
Please do.
I don't really like avocado when they're in sushi.
What?
No. I like avocado.
You know, I'm not.
You
I'm not,
call
all right,
yourself a millennial.
here's my hot take. I don't like
shit,
avocado.
I have avocados. Yeah, really?
Yeah, I don't like it. The texture is all mush and not good, and like the flavor is like.
I respectfully
Do
disagree.
you not like guacamole?
Guacamole is fine because it's not like the avocado. Like I have to eat avocado. It's just like mush with tomatoes and.
Mostly avocado.
Well,
I would rather have-
Welcome to
I would
Tower
rather have-
United.
oh, okay. I'm gonna send you an invite, and then
I'd rather have
press,
guac than avocado.
and
by
then
itself.
press
Okay.
Shift Tab at the same time. You should receive the invite and be able to join. And we can play about 3 holes of golf.
Nice. Yeah.
Josh is a working man, and chat in all caps is good. I don't know why.
So I-
The other thing that you need to know about the show is that when we try to iron out technical difficulties, there is always going to be someone talking about a food opinion over top, as if it's
Yes.
more important than getting the
It is
Very much
important.
true.
I've
I
had
had to move it onto that other monitor though.
hit with that window open, hit Alt Enter, and it should become windowed, and then you can click on the bar at the top and just drag it to whatever monitor you want it on. Probably.
I'm a polite boy. I wait until you're done with the troubleshooting.
Thank you.
I
I'm
do
not.
not at all. Yeah.
So I've never had a bento box, but I like California rolls and I like kimchi. Am I good for the rest of it? I don't know what else is going on in there.
Yeah, you
Well,
get
I think that
I've actually never had a bento
They're all
box that
different.
came
They're
with
all
kimchi.
you do not get General
It's
Tso's
just a
chicken
lunchbox.
It's basically a Japanese Lunchables.
I'm going to give you my assessment real quick. Gyoza,
Oh,
If
there's
it's great-
gyoza in there? I love gyoza.
if it's great,
Gyoza's
it's great.
great.
If it's
Wait,
like
what's
microwave, it's dumplings.
It's-
Hot stickers.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like dumplings. They're delicious though.
Well, so far we're at a
Teriyaki
10
chicken
out
or
of 10.
beef, take it or leave it. Tempura, hit or miss.
There's tempura.
Nah, dude.
It's everything I like.
I like
You get
tempura.
they get like
I like the
pork
ponzu sauce
tonkatsu.
more than the tempura. Though.
Oh, that's delicious.
I can agree with you.
You get like the
There's got to be one thing that's awful, right? Like, where's that
The
coming
salad.
in? Oh, the salad.
is
Yeah.
usually a little weird.
yeah. It's
Well-
got like the weird Asian taste.
Excuse me? I'm
What?
trying to say that we're not bringing race into it.
No, it's not. It's not. No, it's like they have like that one weird dressing. It's weird.
What's the
You
weird
know what?
dressing?
It's not weird. It's just it's not that great. It's
You know
fine.
what's
Aw.
weird is any bento box that I've ever had in New York.
It's not a way of preparing the box.
I'll
not
take
like
my
that.
box bentoed.
I didn't say bentoed box.
Yes,
You
you
said
did.
bento box.
All right, maybe I said that by accident. But
Nintendo
anyway,
Labo. I want bentoed
No.
boxes. Give me.
no, but anytime I've ever had one of those, the salad always comes with Russian dressing on the
Yes,
side.
that does
That's-
happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Very
saying. Like that's
peculiar.
the dressing. It's not great.
Oh my god, I've gone out of bounds 8 times. I'm raging right now.
It
I believe
inbounds the 9th.
Yeah. You just give it a little less juice. There you go.
Yeah, a little less OJ.
I want to. Sometimes I have ignorant.
Oh
opinions.
Jesus!
Sometimes I have ignorant opinions, and I'm willing to be called out for this one.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say that avocado
Fuck this game, dude.
is a vegetable
Stop hitting it so hard.
for women. However, I'm gonna posit a theory.
Okay.
I think if you polled a representative sample of both genders,
Yeah.
more women would say that they like avocados than men. Controversial, maybe.
Isn't it just a lip? It's not like a vegetable, is it? It's like a lipid.
I think it's probably like a berry.
It's a fruit.
It's
No,
a
it's
nut.
not. It's all fat.
Yeah, it's just like butter in a shell.
Yeah,
Basically,
and
yeah.
I
Wait,
think
what?
just women want to feel good about eating something, so like, oh yeah, avocado because it's like a vegetable, but it's not. It's just like eating cream, but you can just feel good about saying I'm eating, an avocado.
Josh, have you ever had like an unripe avocado though? It's like the worst thing in the world.
That is the most awful
It's like
thing.
unripe mangoes, right? It's like
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like eaten into like a tree, like a
That's-
green tree.
That's actually one of the main reasons why I like never buy avocados, because it's like. You're right, Josh. Yeah,
Just
Rob's the
happens
weird
to.
one.
Yeah.
Rob's the weird one. But no, but like if you wait like a day too long on avocados, then they're just like a brown, gushy mess of nasty garbage juice.
So are
like,
bananas.
Well, yeah, but like bananas are easy to tell. Like
Josh is-
avocados are not easy to tell, in my opinion. I don't have a lot of avocados. Also, are you calling Tom Brady a woman?
No, I'm suggesting.
What?
I
A
like.
woman?
I'm just suggesting that if you took a poll of both genders, I would expect to see, you know, maybe like 70% of men like avocados, 74% of women like avocados. And I don't know if there's a split like that for other vegetables, which I found an interesting possible topic of discussion.
Well, it
I would
tastes like
get in
nothing,
trouble.
right? Like, but just cream.
It's just like a texture.
kind of watery.
It's all just like
not.
fat.
It's not. It's a weird.
It's just very
Yeah,
fatty.
it's just.
I just don't like that it turns brown so fast.
It really does.
Do you think that there is another fruit or vegetable that maybe men prefer more than women? Like what's the most
What's a
masculine?
manly-
What's the most
Peaches.
masculine? Like,
No.
stop. What about potatoes?
Potatoes are. Everyone
Everyone likes potatoes.
Who doesn't like potatoes?
Well,
I've
my
never went to
girlfriend
someone
doesn't
be
like
like, "Hey, you like
potatoes,
pota-"
actually.
That's,
I hate this thing
Wait.
that tells you to hurry up.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's very frustrating.
Like,
We have a
there's
lot
like
of
40
experience.
seconds. Like 40 seconds
This
left.
don't be racist portion is hard
Why?
because
Lynn's Irish and she doesn't like
Yeah.
potatoes. Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
yeah,
And she likes Lucky Charms. I know.
You know,
That's really good.
you know where she really would have fit in?
Where,
Where's that?
America?
Ireland, like 300 years ago.
Oh.
Oh, because of the potato
Oh.
famine.
Yeah, you know, the blight that killed off like.
Wow, dude. Seriously, you're gonna
Really,
give
like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably
too soon, man.
poor
Too
taste.
soon.
Wow, dude.
Oh, fuck this
You
hole,
need
though.
some manners,
You
Ryan.
deserve it.
What did I do?
long time ago.
In a galaxy
Galaxy
far,
far,
far away.
These nerds.
Yeah.
Lynn
I
said,
don't know,
thanks,
what's a man-
dude.
Oh, come on.
Lynn is a manly. All right, okay, manly fruits. Pineapple, because it's got a bunch of spikes on it.
There's
Yeah, you know
another
what?
there's another reason.
Pineapple is the most punk rock of fruit.
Yeah.
There's another manly reason why pineapple too.
Yeah.
No, we're not gonna go down that road.
But no, it's
Wait, I don't
true.
know this one
I mean,
actually.
it makes
If
your
you-
cum taste good.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hafu, that is just vile.
That's like a. All right.
I forgot about that.
All right. Can horses?
By the way-
Before we go down this,
Okay.
I don't want to get further down this topic of conversation.
I do.
But I noticed you said good. You didn't say it tastes better. You said it tastes good, and that's what
I don't know.
I.
That's more too many words.
That's what I
That's
take
for the
issue
gist
with.
of
Is that I don't buy that. On a
I
literal
do.
level. Josh does.
All right.
But
Can
has
horses-
Maybe you just get
can
the
horses
horse to
eat
drink.
pineapple?
Yeah, exactly. The horse to eat pineapples and you're good, dude.
Okay, but secondary question: has anybody tested this? Because I feel like this is one of those old wives' tales.
Has
that people-
anybody
You want
tested
to
it.
try it out, Rob?
I've never look. I'll try yours if you try mine.
You know
I
what?
think girls are supposed to eat
I could probably get convinced. to do
cranberries,
that.
and then guys are supposed to eat pineapples. But I don't know.
Really?
You know
I
what?
heard
I was
it
just
pineapple
gonna,
for both.
I've
I
never
was
heard
gonna
cranberries.
say that. I was gonna say that
This is
cranberries
good,
seem
good
like.
for your. It's good for your. I don't remember.
Oh, your
Something there.
urinary tract.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a departed. I would also think that cranberries are more liked by women than by men.
Cranberries?
Cranberries.
I
I
mean,
like cranberries.
because it's cranberry
I've not,
vodka.
wait, can you
that's
have
like
like a
everybody's
cranberry by itself? Like,
Oh
I
yeah.
had like a raw cranberry.
Well, that's Ocean
Oh, wait,
Spray
no.
owns like 90% of the world's stock, so it's
I
hard.
lied.
You
I
get,
lied. You can get like those
craisins.
dry. Yeah, you get like those
Yeah,
dry
craisins.
cranberries and
They're
like
crazy.
weird things.
I
now.
get them tasting like cherry. It's weird. You get cranberries, but you want to eat cherries, so you eat craisins.
I like cranberry juice. I'm a big cranberry juice fan.
Have you had
Yeah,
it
me too.
unsweetened though? Because it's really
No.
bitter.
It's really,
Yeah, I know,
no,
I
it's
know.
not bitter. It's like tart. It's really good, actually.
I don't think I've
You don't like
ever
tart?
seen it.
It
sold.
tastes
Is
super bitter
Austin
to
the
me.
one who doesn't believe in bitterness?
Yeah,
Yes.
we have a friend who believes that
Don't
all bitter
believe in
foods. His words.
He said we're
Uh,
lying to ourselves if we say we like it.
Yeah, like anything that's an acquired taste is made up. Like you're just tricking yourself.
Exciting.
I don't even know
Like
if he's being
beer.
intellectually honest when he says that. I think it's just
I-
a joke.
He hates beer, so I think he's being honest.
No, but like, does he really believe that internally?
I think he might. And I'm okay with it because I mean I've been making myself look like an idiot saying that that this vegetable's a girl's vegetable. So
Yeah.
What other vegetables are girls' vegetables?
Eggplant.
don't say it. You said it. But, I mean, I sort of think that like literally eggplant.
I mean,
I don't like eggplant.
Does Kristen like eggplant?
I think she might.
Well, that's
don't
as
like
far as I'm
eggplant.
concerned. That's definitive proof.
Yeah, like
Look-
we had. No, you know what? I think she does because like she made eggplant parmesan one time, and I was like, man, this is not good.
wow.
But
that's-
like she,
Yeah, right.
That's very honest of you.
What a great
it was
boyfriend.
like a Stouffer's thing, so it's not like she made it.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, wow, if I cook you something, I don't care. I fucking cook. I don't cook, so.
Well, yeah. So,
Josh, let me teach you a little something.
Yeah.
You should say, "Wow, this is not good, sweetie." Just soften the blow a little bit. when it
Hey,
comes
babe, this ain't good.
out. Oh, and I don't know why you had to make it like a chauvinistic thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
They're
forgot.
both pretty chauvinist, to be honest with you. but-
Yeah.
No, okay, so I don't like eggplant, but it's like a staple of Italian cuisine, so I don't
Yeah.
think
That's one of the reasons I don't like it.
Wow.
Like I said,
I thought we weren't doing racism today. I thought
It's
that's
hard.
Italian people, that's not a race. It's a subset of a race.
Wow.
Mhm.
Yeah, see, Hafu agrees with me.
I don't like goat's cheese.
Oh my god, my ball just fireworked up.
I think
Oh.
goat's cheese.
Oh, you boys.
goat's cheese is probably also a more feminine food, is my guess.
Why are
I
there so
love
many
it. Goat
feminine
cheese.
How is
foods?
cheese feminine?
Goat cheese is
No.
more of a, it's like French. But why does a verb have to be feminine or masculine? I don't make the rules. I just observe them.
But when is goat cheese a feminine?
It's called la chèvre.
Okay, well that proves everything. Now,
Yeah. All right. No, you're right. Yeah.
now it makes sense. Oh, what a
let's
shot!
go.
Oh,
Robert,
it
let's
is ahoy!
I better hoy. Yes!
Oh my god.
Sorry, I blew out your ears there a little bit, huh?
No, that's okay.
I've had goat cheese like once in my life, and I liked it. And
It's pretty
that
easy to
is
come by.
my
Just
experience.
once? Yeah,
I
wait.
think so. Like I have never gotten into too many situations where goat cheese was available.
Yeah.
Do you think that there's
it-
like only a couple or a few kinds of animal cheeses because those are the only ones we've tried? Or do you think that many animal cheeses have been tried and were just disgusting?
Do you think? Wait.
Definitely
You know what I
spider.
want?
I mean,
Yeah,
you
I
can
wanna
milk
try-
a spider.
That's what I mean. Can you have like
Well-
can you make a horse cheese?
I want whale cheese.
Theoretically, you can whale cheese.
yeah, you could make whale
yeah.
cheese. No,
I'm
actually,
picturing
dude,
like some artisan farmer like putting on scuba gear and like going down and trying to milk a whale. Good
That
luck.
sounds amazing.
Dude, straight up, I remember having this exact same thought one time many years ago and looked it up, and it exists. You can get,
You
you can
actually
get whale
looked
milk.
this up, Jesus.
You can get whale cheese.
You can get, well, I don't know if you get, I remember you can get whale milk. I
you
assume
know what,
that
I
means
would-
you can get
the
cheese.
milk. We can
Exactly.
make
Yeah.
What mammals are there?
Well, you know what? I don't want to say it, but someone's got to go there. What about human cheese?
Yeah, I would eat that for sure. I would eat human, so like it don't matter.
Human?
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's have this
Another
conversation.
staple of the NLSS.
Hell
Rob
yeah.
loves eating people.
Yeah, would you, if it was ethical to maybe grow human meat, like it didn't come from a person, it was just grown in a laboratory, but it's human DNA growing into muscle tissue. Would you be curious to eat it, Hafu? You can't get like mad cow disease from it. It's all been we've ironed out
Or
the
a
kinks.
degenerative brain disease either.
Yeah, you
I
can't.
mean,
no
if
prion
someone
disorders.
else ate it and was like, it's really good, then I'd eat it, but not.
What if they were
not-
like, it's fine?
Nah, I-
That's even better. That's
It's okay.
nah,
Like,
if
it
it's
was-
fine,
it was-
I don't really want to eat it. What? I can't do this. Hold.
all right.
That's
Now,
the danger. Is
what
that
if
like,
what if
you
there is
love-
like you got the Southside Special, which is like a cook, like a chef,
Okay.
and like he wanted this his whole entire life. He wanted to make like human meat, but like it was in his will. So like after he died, the meat comes from him.
Yeah, but it's much worse this way
Yeah,
because he was a
Would you-
living man.
That was a
he
living
was a living
person.
man, but he wanted like for his will, like the like all right, the 50th customer to come, or the 500,000th customer to come into my restaurant gets to eat meat from like me after I'm dead.
Meat.
Meat. All right,
Well, I
never
don't
mind.
know. Is it legal?
Yeah, it's
In this
legal because it's in
universe?
his will. It should be.
All
Yeah,
the contracts are
anything
legally
in your
binding.
will is legal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Literally true.
I don't know. I
So-
probably still wouldn't do it.
Judgment on that. I think it's creepy that he wants to ritualize it personally, but I
Yep.
mean, I wouldn't judge if you. Yeah, I would probably judge a little if you did that.
Well, I mean, I would if I went to a restaurant and they were like, "You have to eat human meat. It's in this guy's will." I'd
No,
be
no,
like,
it's like you get the decision. Like you get to be like, nah, I don't want it. But like you would like hurt the dead guy's feelings.
And he's dead.
You hurt his
you wouldn't
family's
honor. You
feelings.
wouldn't
You know
honor
what?
his will.
I would leave. I don't do this very often. I'd leave the restaurant.
Yeah.
If they tried to upsell me into human meat, I would leave the restaurant.
What if it was dry-aged human meat?
I'd probably
Wait,
be
wait.
even more like because they got like a
What if
corpse
it
in the
was-
back room.
Rob,
Okay,
slow your
no,
roll. I got a good hypothetical that fits linearly after yours.
Okay, but one quick little posit here. You know Kobe beef? What about Kobe Bryant?
I knew
What
you
does
were
he
gonna say
taste like? But go on, yeah.
So the next
Mine doesn't taste very
hypothetical.
good. Almost.
Yeah,
There was a
that's
situation that really occurred where a Japanese chef cut off his own penis and then auctioned off for people to come and eat it while he attended.
Wow.
Get rich quick scheme.
No, I don't think I would do that. Like I wouldn't eat penises.
But why not?
Anyone's penis.
Dogs
eh?
love
No,
bully
like,
sticks,
I got
man.
I got like a weird thing about it. You know?
What do you mean, like?
Would you That's really
would you
uncommon
eat-
thing about
Would you eat
dicks.
the buttocks meat of a human being?
The buttocks.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
would
wanna
eat.
say
I would eat.
that.
butt-
That's probably the.
I would know. I would eat.
That'd be
the
very
rump.
tasty. Very
Yeah,
mild.
I would eat the
has,
rump.
like,
The rump
But
is
you-
mine to eat.
You wouldn't. But you wouldn't eat a penis.
Correct. I would not eat a penis.
What if the penis never belonged to anybody? Like it was just growing in a lab?
What? What?
Are you telling me
always-
there's like a pumpkin patch of penises growing out in the
if you
wild?
if you could
Peter
grow,
packed a pickle pepper.
Peter pecked a pickled penis?
But
if you could grow someone's like arm or leg,
Uh-huh.
you could grow a dick.
Yeah.
They could grow a dick on the back of a mouse. Why couldn't they grow it
I
off a
was
mouse?
reading an article
No, I
about.
don't- Maybe. No. Well, all right. So has like pee ever came out of?
No,
No
gross.
pee.
So nothing's ever came out of
We
like
could
this
figure
orb.
that
Like,
out in the
Is,
future.
all right. Is it a penis without a urethra?
No, it still has a urethra.
Why would
no.
it-
I wouldn't do that.
It's
Why
like
would that
weirder.
change it?
I don't
It's
like it.
weirder if it's sealed up.
No,
Yeah.
I would take it sealed up.
It's just a
That's like-
solid log.
Yeah.
That's like Theo with the mouth closing. Why would you? No, that's awful.
I'm sorry. I mean, I can't go down that
I mean,
road.
I'm not gonna
I
say-
gave you my stipulations.
It wouldn't be my first choice.
Dennis ate bull testicles once, and he said
I hear they're awful.
he said they were like very tender meatballs.
That is not at all what I've heard before. All right.
That's what he said.
That sounds
guess
like
that's a good one.
what someone would say after they just ate something terrible to try to get you to eat it.
Yeah, probably.
Did
Well,
you
this
eat
has
it
gone
afterward?
This has gone off the rails to an extraordinary degree.
No, it's
Yeah.
great. This is good. Hafu.
Hafu, you ever coming back?
Stop. You in or what?
I mean, I was eating. Not a little less hungry.
Keyword was.
Pretty much how we run this organization.
Okay, someone in my chat says the internet says whale milk is the consistency of toothpaste and is about 50% fat. Yeah.
Wait. What?
It's the consistency of toothpaste and about 50% fat.
Yo.
No, that
Oh,
sounds
what?
disgusting. Are you kidding? There's
It
no
sounds
way
like it
you get
makes
a
some
yo.
sweet cheese.
I mean, yeah, all right. I suppose that makes sense.
Going up.
Sweet cheese.
I was thinking about this just to get us off of a slightly more overtly gross discussion.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think there's a fundamental hypocrisy in mankind. You ready?
Okay.
Cows drinking cow's milk.
Yeah.
Yep.
A-okay.
Yeah.
Humans drinking cow's milk. A-okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Adult humans drinking human milk. Gross.
No,
Yeah.
see, I'm not among them. If you bottle it, give it.
If you bottle it, give it.
Yep.
All
I
right.
don't know what to say.
One time I went down that rabbit hole on the internet and tried to find out if that's a thing that people do. And yeah, I found like there are, those kind of like naturist kind of people like that make like cheese.
Just let it load Plaza in the background and we'll see if it works.
Okay, yeah.
What?
Just don't do anything. Don't touch any screen here because that was like the final hole. It should spit us out after about.
She should
10
return
minutes.
to
Dude,
menu,
I
though,
won?
right?
It's all right. It's all good. We'll let it roll and see if it works.
I don't think I ever won a golf game before.
It's okay. I'm here to take last.
Yeah, but like if this was any other game, you'd have the most points.
That's
Very
a good
true.
point. You would have the highest score by far.
So I technically won.
In many ways.
Yeah, you had the most points technically.
I got to play the longest.
There you go.
I'm in. Okay, I see
Does
a
it say
plaza.
loading
Click
plaza?
the plaza. No.
Yeah.
It says loading Plaza for me.
Okay,
No.
just wait it out for a second until we load Plaza, and then we can tell you what to join. I think.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, wait, did I tell you guys
Oh.
about this? So
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, you told me.
That's true. Yeah. So you know how you have bagged milk in Canada?
Yep.
I thought you
I
had bad
ordered-
milk.
You know,
We,
yeah,
we
you
also
guys
do
eat
drink a lot of
caramel
bat milk. It's true.
Well, that's weird. But so I ordered. So the only drink that was available on the Buffalo Wild Wings menu on DoorDash was it was called Gallon to Go.
Dude,
So I ordered
can I just? It's like
Yeah.
a David Foster Wallace novel opening. The only drink Robert could find on the Buffalo Wild Wings DoorDash menu was Gallon to Go.
So I ordered the Gallon to Go. It came in a fucking bag. It was a gallon of Pepsi in a big
Oh
yellow
my
plastic
God.
bag. It had like a little it was like a gas pump cap on it too.
Oh, I know what, because that's what they hook up to their soda fountain machines in the back. They're probably just selling them at cost.
Really, that's
Hafu,
Are you serious?
can you join Chicago, please?
Do I click plaza or do I find
Yeah.
search and find?
Plaza and then official US Chicago,
Chicago.
and see if you guys can get there as well if you're not there already.
Did they not? I thought
Joining.
they hook up the syrup as part of the tap, and then the water is a separate thing, and then they mix them live. So I guess I'm surprised that they would have a bag of just the soda pre-mixed.
Yeah, they make it cheaper that way, right? 'Cause
Yeah. I
it's
guess.
like
I don't
even
know.
cheaper than how cheap Pepsi is.
Yeah. Well, it's like when I lived in Korea, there was this place that served bagged alcoholic drinks, and then
Really?
everyone was like, when I first moved there, they were like, "Oh, you gotta go check out bag drinks." And I went there, and they're like, "What do you want?" I was like, "I guess I'll take a rum and coke in a bag." They just kind of mixed it and poured it into a bag and gave me a straw, and I drank it, and I was
That
like,
sounds
"This is-
pretty cool.
No, it sucks. It's
Really?
yeah,
But I just told you it sounded pretty cool.
you're just holding
Hey,
onto
Josh.
a bag of drink, and then you're done
Yeah.
with it, and you just got a bag.
Well, so here's the other thing. Like, this is supposed to be a carbonated drink. I think we can all assume what happens to a carbonated drink when it's being carried in a fucking
Yeah.
plastic bag.
Shake to
No,
shit.
what? Tell me.
It just came immediately flat. Like it was just flat. The whole
Okay.
the whole thing.
Can I get a status report on some
Loading
loads
Plaza.
here? Okay.
Yeah.
In Plaza now.
Oh, good.
And
Everybody
I
else
am
is,
in as well. Yeah.
everybody else is in. So yeah, we'll just wait for Hafu, and then we can try the typing race that everyone's been
Oh, you
asking
just
for.
flew away. Where'd you go?
Yeah. Well, I'm on this thing that says Warp Zone with
Yeah,
a ticket
yeah.
on it.
Oh, you're
You
playing
said
Super
this
Meat
is
Boy.
gonna load forever.
Yeah, it takes maybe like literally like
million
4 or
years,
5
yeah.
minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah,
It's a
like
great
if-
game. Oh, Hafu, I think I can answer your question about like the solid state. It definitely is not loaded.
It's
to your
not.
solid state.
I don't think I have a solid state on this one.
Do you not?
Whoa,
Yeah.
you
It'll
guys see
change
this
your life.
dance party?
I've had
pretty
one
nice.
before. I spilled Soylent in that.
Oh no.
How did you do that?
Doesn't it have like a cap on
and
it?
then when I was hooking this one up, I spilled Soylent in this one, and then everyone come look at it.
What are you drinking your Soylent out of a bag? Is that what's happening? Like,
When the person came to like see if my computer was dead, it missed. It like hit the slide, and it's got like a clear, like, you know, you can see the insides of the computer. It's like one of those, and it missed everything on the inside and just splattered on the case, like on the glass part.
It's lucky.
So I just like had really good aim.
That's why.
Server full. Oh god.
Oh no.
All right, someone leave.
No, let's all disconnect. I mean, now that we've loaded Plaza, it should load in like 2 seconds.
All right, fine.
Or
How do
you know,
join
like,
trivia.
just
Oh,
Josh.
there's official US Seattle. No one's in that. Zero
Wait.
people are in that.
Yeah, everyone go
Okay.
back to lobby and then let's try Seattle.
All right.
Plaza's Seattle.
Yes, official US Seattle.
All right, I'm joining.
We can
This is
do it. We
gonna
can do it.
take. All right. Sorry if my stream goes down again. I guarantee we'll have
Does it go down every time you join?
every flipping time.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to ask Hafu. So I got really into Dancing Line after I watched you guys all play it.
Oh, never again.
I
hate
actually
that game.
I love it, but I also hate it because I think their monetization scheme is kind of awful. But I wanted to ask about the pirate level. Has anyone finished the pirate level? Because I honestly spent 800 lives trying to beat it, and I couldn't get past like the maybe 16, 20 seconds in.
I don't know why I couldn't do it. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't do it on stage. I could get past. I could do like 40 seconds.
Wow,
stream, like,
oh, that's
pretty
better than
consistently.
I could do.
And then on stage, I couldn't get past the first part, and I was so tilted.
The
My
part where the
experience-
cannon goes off is as far as I've made it, which is like down the deck most of the way.
Yeah.
Well, luckily you were playing against somebody who couldn't even get past the treasure chest near the start. So
That level's ridiculous, though.
Not that I'm bitter or anything.
Okay, I just needed to
That
know.
whole thing was pretty fun. I miss playing under pressure. Kind of like even if it's like dumb shit like Disney
Whoa, like what?
Crossroads.
What?
Like
that's
your
the
Mickey
that's the
Mouse
least
waving
of
at
all
you.
the dumb
No,
games.
Pac-Man's the least dumb.
Okay, okay.
it's one of the ones I'm
Despicable
good at.
running, like you're just I don't know, collecting bananas and shit.
I was a little worried.
I'm
that-
in here.
Oh, okay, yeah. I am. I don't know what I look like, but I'm standing at the exit of the transit station.
I think I am too.
Everything's frozen.
Oh, it takes a minute. Yeah.
Yeah, it takes
Yeah.
another.
I actually thought that chat was gonna like raid the studios after the first game of Minion Rush.
I wanted to encourage them to, honestly.
Kate came in like
was
she woke up late and came to the
Hi.
studio and was like, people are gonna riot because nobody knows why you lost Minion Rush. It looks like you won, but then he got the victory, and I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It was like an HBO 24/7.
Well, it didn't
segment.
help that he was like, Ryan, we don't know what happened. Could you, who won? Did you win? Could you explain it to us? It's like, that's not your problem.
Yeah. Like I don't know. You guys fuck me.
I just kind of want to wonder, like, why
Oh,
you guys had.
there's Hafu.
Yeah,
Hi.
I just wonder why you guys had 2 racing games and neither of them you raced against one another.
Look, okay.
I'm so bad at racing games. Holy.
Oh, everybody's in, right? Everybody's in.
Yeah,
here.
I am in.
Okay,
I am in.
follow me and like, I'm not gonna use my
Follow me
jetpack because
and
that'll put me at an unfair advantage for speed here. But
I
we're
don't
all
know where
gonna
you
go. We're going to typing race in the boardwalk
Oh,
area,
thank God.
are. All
My
right.
favorite.
and then we've all got to join up super quick, or our spots will probably be taken. Chad, we've done this before. Chad, be nice.
Behave.
Behave.
Oh,
There's-
behave.
There's 5 of us to get in here on this thing called typing derby, and then
This
Okay.
is a dead man right here.
I'm at the far left, like blue seat.
Yeah, I am at.
Ryan,
in
you want
the
the pink
green.
seat?
Okay, everybody, there we go. Everyone sit down.
Do it. Sit down. We're good.
How do you
Wait.
play?
Oh, sit down again
All
if you
right,
can.
I'm here.
Wait,
She's in. Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
20,
Hell yeah.
23 seconds.
Hell to the
Yeah, sick. We're all okay. And
My
then it's
pitch
just
attack is leave. I can't talk when I play. All right, whatever.
no, it's better this way because you shouldn't talk while you're playing.
Wait, someone took my spot.
Oh no.
No. Skippo.
What
I
happened?
can't get it.
God
Someone
damn it.
took my green seat.
What happened?
All right, well you can play the winner of this one then. You
If
get
I-
a feel for how it works.
Fuck.
Oh, right.
God, I haven't played this hats.
Hey, it's my
Twin,
name.
Nick.
What's up with that?
Stop.
Stop that.
Was
Yaks.
stop yaks.
It's only a minute long, I think.
So Nick,
Yeah.
how do you feel about the Eagles going to the Super Bowl?
Oh,
with
I have
their
a lot of
quarterback?
opinions about that.
Well, their quarterback is Nick Foles.
Oh,
His nickname is Big Dick Nick.
What?
that's
No.
great.
No, like literally, yeah. Like that's actually.
Like he gets called that during the broadcast.
There was a great clip of a news segment yesterday in Philly where they interviewed Philadelphia drunk people after the game, and then somebody just in the background just yelled, "Big Dick Nick!"
Hey, my name's in here.
Yeah.
How are you talking, by the way, through this?
Oh, because I'm losing very, very hard.
I just have 2 brains, so it's like not that bad.
Ah.
All right, so there's round 1 is done.
Yeah, sure.
I actually played it.
Nice little warm up. Nice little
Wait.
warm up here.
Why is it still going?
Oh, we gotta wait for 23 seconds.
Look.
But how am I playing if I'm not sitting?
Are you playing it?
I played it. I played it.
Game's
I was
pretty
very
buggy.
slow.
That's I don't know. We probably broke the game a little bit.
Dude, I
Oh,
can't.
God.
I can't read fast enough. So I actually type really fast, and I figured out my
can't read.
bottleneck is my reading.
What the fuck?
So when I type my thoughts, it's oh wow, I was so bad. 8th. I got wait, no. That can't be right.
We capped out the timer. Oh.
63?
Okay. Everyone ready?
How did VLC Media play?
Honestly, I'm
okay.
just gonna watch this one.
If
I'm
you
gonna
don't
watch
have
guys
to,
go.
you don't have to talk if you don't want to, Hafu. It's gonna take you out of your seat.
Are we all good?
Ryan only talking. He needs a handicap.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You got to talk the whole time.
I don't know.
I like this guy's just VLC Media.
He has the cone on his head too.
There's cat
Correct.
heads and
You guys
melons.
can take red seat. You can take red seat. I'm gonna watch this one.
Is
All right.
Cocksix the gay skeleton gonna trounce us?
This is like
Probably.
the original VR chat right here.
Oh yeah, kinda.
All right,
Get ready.
Let's go for all the marbles.
Oh, Cockix the gay skeleton. He's pulling out ahead, but
Yeah, you do the commentary.
well, Isaac baby pulling in first. He is juggling the horse's nuts and getting all that horse cum he could possibly get. That
Stop.
horse is like a snail trailing across the board. just horse cum everywhere. It's actually really close. It's like neck and neck between Ryan and Hafu. But Hafu's pulling behind, probably because I'm tilting her right now by saying her name out loud.
No, she's
You're
untiltable.
fucking
She's getting a little bit closer. She's getting a little bit closer. Cockix way in the 3rd place, and Josh pulling up the 4th. Oh, it's neck and neck again, ear and ear. The horse cum is everywhere, exploding everywhere all over the stands. The fans are guzzling it like it's mouthwash, and it's disgusting.
Mouthwash.
Oh, it's extremely close. Oh my goodness.
Oh god.
Oh.
Hafu.
Wow. That's fun.
It was more intense than anything in Champions of Fire.
You should do
That was
this next year.
fun. Oh, got it. I'm getting the hang of it. I really didn't like at the beginning where it just like moves the word because I try to read ahead,
Yeah.
and then my eyes would just like hurt. Wow, you're really slow, John.
Hey, I'm faster than Inquire and like a bunch of other people. I'm middle of the road. And if I'm that bad, imagine the people behind me.
There's people behind you?
Question.
Yeah.
Did anyone else hear Darth Sidious in the background go, Josh?
No.
Wait, does comboing do anything? Do you care about comboing?
Yeah. I think you move further ahead on the scoreboard, I think, when you combo.
Okay.
We got
All right.
docking toward the end there.
All right,
so-
no Rob guzzling cum this time.
No,
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
like
play.
Rob's commentary. It gives me
All right.
something for like my lizard brain to focus on while my subconscious types the
Well,
words.
I'm playing this time, so there's no
I'm a
comment.
working man, not a typing man.
That wasn't me saying Josh.
Oh yeah. It
What
filled
I
up.
meant to do was say Ruka and pick him up from behind the computer, but instead I said Josh. I went,
Josh. Yeah, because it really sounded like you were gonna
liked
tell
it.
me to do it. Do it.
There's like multiple chairs here with no one in them, and it wouldn't let me join.
God damn it. It's all over.
Josh.
Josh.
I'll watch this one anyway. Oh, you can
Suck
see a
mine.
bunch of people can't go. They're throwing knives at all of you.
It's pretty rude. Hey, it's Josh. Pit, Ding, Shun. God damn it. Violin, Hyde.
It's actually quite dramatic how far ahead just Ryan and Hafu are.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And how far behind? Eat Joe mana.
Yeah, I couldn't follow their progress while I was struggling along. Wow.
Who's the other? We gotta get Bear on and get like a 3-way going. Stop. Of typing derby.
Tax gathering?
Pre-compulsion?
Hafu, that was incredible. You won by probably 2 words.
I kind of wish they started with longer words. Is that weird to say?
Look, what? Some of these words. What is tax gathering? One word.
That's what the American government does every year.
It's a gathering of the taxes.
It's important, yeah.
Josh is pretty fast this time.
Don't patronize him.
One of the things said hire poor Bob.
Again, like I'm consistently like well behind you, but I'm consistently in front of everyone else.
Yeah, there's S tier and A tier for sure.
Yeah.
And I don't even know, like the other people are not even finishing. It's like
Yeah,
I'm in F tier, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Look, that's not bad.
I mean, you hit the exact words per minute that you were looking for, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Did he get
yeah,
69 house rules?
69.
I think everybody gather at this parasol table over here.
What?
Yeah,
fuck
like
is
right.
it?
I'm jumping up and down. Like,
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I have
Now
witch's hat.
let's run this
Trivia.
way. Yes, I think we might be able to do 1 round of trivia before chat wises up.
Trivia.
That's impossible.
Trivia.
They're wised up now.
No, they've been good.
They've been
good the
pretty
past couple of
nice,
times.
but the more people we have, the harder it is to swing, admittedly. No, look at this.
No,
They're
it's-
using their jetpacks to get so far ahead.
Oh no.
And we're not playing Dragon Game?
Okay.
My game keeps freezing. Oh
Yeah,
god.
it also does that. This one's broken. Don't go here. This one's broken.
Yeah.
Go into trivia room 1 on the left if possible, and then everyone.
No,
oh,
don't
I guess.
sit, you. All right.
We all got in.
We all got
Not
in,
me.
Rob.
Oh, sorry,
All right,
Rob.
Rob, you
I bounced out because you guys
can't. You can't.
Thanks, chat.
Nobody can take the seat instead.
Chat, just don't sit.
Okay, Rob, you should whisper into Nick's ear. You and
All
Nick
right,
can
I
play
will.
as a
Tell me a
team.
little something that I want to hear.
I'll play as a team with someone since I'm not in.
You might be able to sit down in your seat again.
I tried, but it won't let me.
That skeleton's dripping macaroni like rain.
Wait, really? Where? Oh yeah, look at him. He's got turtles.
Oh, this
can
is
either-
a good one.
True.
You can press 1, 2,
Press
3, or 4,
A.
or you can click on the buttons on the screen in front of you.
I choose
Press
click.
A. The correct answer is B.
Oh, she's done it.
Hell yeah.
I actually knew
Cockix?
that.
You okay, Cockix?
How did it? What? Wait, it had like my name up there, like I'm in the game.
Yeah, that's why you can't leave once you sit down. It doesn't make your.
What is, no
Say-
one, but
say
there are
E.
claims.
Say
I'm
the
gonna-
United Nations, Hafu.
It's not the United Nations.
Yeah, but it could be.
It's no one, but there are claims. I
No.
promise you.
But there are claims.
Yeah, from the United Nations. Who's
Oh,
Is he
I'm the
serious?
only one?
Yeah, of course.
I've
Yeah.
never lied to any of you about anything.
That's completely untrue.
Say that is false. He is.
We
the
could just not
anti-
say what we think it is.
Yeah, but then you can't give everyone the wrong answer.
Well, then we don't have to have mind games about it.
But it's true.
But that's part of the game. Is the Josh mind
Is it?
game.
Oh,
Mhm.
I
Am I
didn't
going to tell you the truth this time or lie?
How many
Good
questions?
question.
What? Only the 2 of us?
Yeah,
Everybody else has left. It's you, me, and Hafu.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you should know this.
Why?
Doesn't your wife play these
What?
games?
Yeah, but she doesn't go, hey, there's a special buddy fight event in Final Fantasy
What is
14 A Realm
buddy
Reborn.
fight?
Why not?
Is that like
Oh, it's-
friend fight? Yeah, never would have gotten that one.
I think it's a reasonable question, honestly.
Yeah, it seems all right.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm gonna say
I mean, but I think it's.
if it's as easy as it sounds, then great. If it's not, I have no clue why it's right.
Oh, I
That's
got it
easy.
wrong.
Nope, totally wrong.
Don't stop. Think
Believe
about
it.
tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't stop.
Look, I didn't have to take physics in my biology degree. I took English instead.
Hold
And that
on
is
to
pagan.
that feeling.
I think this is Belgium.
No. It's Andorra.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it might have been Idora.
Go back and hit Andorra.
Oh my god.
What?
This is a good
What?
example. It's
Six
a good
ways.
example of a bad question.
Six
You know
ways.
what, Josh? I'm with you.
Are
No, you're covering the
split-
questions. Someone's covering.
Characters?
Thank you.
It's C.
Yeah, no, Hafu can't talk because if she pushed to talk, she would
Oh my
get out of
god.
her seat and delete trivia. So
Personal sheep put their gun exactly over the
Wait,
questions.
Hafu is like push to talk
Yeah,
Yeah.
on Discord?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Does she know that that's weird?
I just
can't-
saw this.
She can't defend herself.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can talk.
Oh, there you go.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't know. It's like Ventrilo. Didn't you used to use that?
Way back.
Well,
in the day.
yeah, when I was like 12.
How did you guys know this?
I didn't
This
know
is
it was
a
luck.
What?
What?
This is a semantics question.
This is, yeah.
They're aliens to me.
Yes, you're right, Ryan. It is a semantic question. You son of a
I
bitch.
mean, they're not human beings. This better be true. I swear to God. Okay. Yeah.
I don't get the point of that question.
Look, these folks are on
Chat, I
fire.
am taking third seat, by the way.
Oh.
I have no idea.
Manchester.
Yeah, that's what I guessed.
I thought they were the lads from Liverpool.
They're
Lads
Birmingham.
from
Vote Birmingham.
Oh, people are saying Birmingham, but too late. I don't want
You think they have good ham in Birmingham?
Birmingham.
Do they have burning ham? I'm
Burning
taking
ham.
third seat,
All right.
chat. Don't do
I'm
it.
taking-
Oh, okay. Wait. If we're gonna do one more,
Yeah,
let's get it.
spam E on the console, Hafu. Just spam E.
I can't
Let's
click
get
on anything.
I'm in.
We've done it. Okay, we've done it. One more.
Oh,
this is
okay,
the last
well.
one. This is the last one. We'll pivot to Jackbox after this is last. We did start late. That's okay.
Yeah.
Don't
I
start
did
no
not get
late.
in.
Won't be no late.
Don't start believing.
Wait, Nick's not in.
No, they didn't let me sit down.
You chat.
They
Chat
immediately
sucks.
spammed it out.
You son of a bitch.
Don't even bother getting up this time because I can't get in, so you might as well play.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Nick,
No,
you
I
and Rob should collude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've had this one before.
I know this one.
Take me
to mosque.
Take me.
Oh,
to town.
I can't. Oh wait, no, I did select it. Never
I would
mind.
be surprised if
Take
it
me
wasn't
to
church, right?
I think it's take me to synagogue. I
It's
could be
take me to
wrong.
synagogue.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I just thought because they. Okay, never mind.
Take me to synagogue.
Josh.
I'd like to.
Man, I don't know.
read a bit of the Torah. If you play your cards right, you
Oh.
can light the menorah.
Isobutyl phenylpropanoic.
Could it be
We have-
ibuprofen?
I don't know.
Could it?
We've had this question before, and I think I got it wrong last time as well.
It's not ibuprofen.
I don't think
think
it's.
I don't know.
I don't think it's any of those common
How
ones.
is it not ibuprofen?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
It's
How can it
ibuprofen.
not be?
Get fucked, Josh.
Yeah.
Oh, this
first
is actually kind of
not
tough. I
real.
thought I knew the elements fairly well.
Coming at you hot with this one.
I hope it's not. I hope the
would
answer is
say
4
A.
because that sounds like something out of a Marvel movie.
You think it's A?
I said
I think
C.
it's Vitranium.
Oh,
Wow.
Vitranium.
But these are the elements that never get used. So
Oh, but I can't remember which
I don't
ones were
even
in
know
Melee.
what's yeah, I don't even know the ones.
I could probably tell you if they're in the newest one, but I can't remember like reverse order
Wait,
if they're still.
I know
Yeah, I
all
done
of the
fucked up.
characters in Melee.
Mega Man wasn't in Melee, right?
He was not. No.
Oh.
Mm.
Hey.
Rip.
I liked his name, so I picked it.
Mr. Worldwide.
I don't know anything about Pitbull.
It absolutely. I guarantee he has an album called Global Warming.
I'm guessing it because I want to
Yes.
find out.
We played it in the Beat Fever. Well, I played
Oh, yeah.
something by it
What?
when I was practicing
He
for it.
can't have an album called Dale, right? He
doesn't have an album called Welcome to Miami?
But he has global warming in
Isn't that just
Dale.
Will Smith?
Dale.
Yes, so. Maybe it's Dale.
Left 4 Dead 2.
Yeah, probably Talent. Shit, I don't know.
I'm gonna say B.
No, it's too early.
It's got to be C or D, right? Because like those give you the two.
2 years
The
after
same
360 launch seems about right to me. Okay.
See,
Hey.
he's
Yeah.
done height.
I'm getting
Steve, that's reading between the lines.
Megatron. Who cares, Griffin?
Calvin Johnson Griffin.
Is it Megan or it's not Megan?
It was Dale in Spanish, that's why.
It's Dale.
Dale,
It's Dale.
right?
Yeah.
It's definitely Megan. What?
It's
It's-
Megatron.
What?
See, that's like a bad anime question, is what that is.
Who's the
Again?
Klingon guy?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fill this up with 200 Klingon questions.
Hey, a bit of a
Loves
sensitive
Klingon.
question. How many Klingon questions is too many?
It sounds dumb, so I'm saying B.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Klingons are the war one, aren't they?
Let's go.
I thought
They
they
love
expressed through
opera.
war.
They
you
love.
haven't seen Hamlet unless you've
opera.
seen it in the native Klingon.
This is terrible.
What the? Whatever. You know what? True or false is always true. That's just how it fucking.
No, but it's Pete Townsend. He's fucking British.
Why would they? It has to be true.
No, it's false.
No, I have faith in humanity.
He's British.
Yeah, well, you can't write a song about Chicago if you're
Have
British.
you?
What is Deadlands?
I don't know anything about Deadlands.
Yeah, I know.
But
That
it's-
sounds old. B.
It's difficulty easy though.
It's pen and paper, so probably not 2003, but
Yeah, they didn't have
I
paper
could be
back
wrong.
Yeah, but they had paper in 1996, but not in 2003.
then. Yeah, obviously.
That
Rob, you
might
are
actually be
crushing.
the
know,
worst
I'm
round
kidding.
I've ever seen. All right, not just because I came in.
I got
second.
second. I'm happy.
Because I won. Can we get some rack attacks in chat, please?
All right,
Attack
we're gonna
the
take 3
rack.
minutes. We're gonna come back. We're gonna play some Jackbox. See you
Oh,
later. Yeah.
I wish they could take the trivia out of this game and make it its own standalone EXE somehow with
Yeah.
private lobbies.
I wish someone would just make a good.
I wouldn't wish
trivia
that on
game.
anyone. That's
I can
terrible.
close this, right?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, you could also like refund it if you wanted
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna do that.
No, I don't.
Do you guys play this a lot? It took so long
Unfortunately.
to load.
It's god
No,
awful.
I'm with you.
Here's my advice, Hafu. Uninstall it. Find out if you have a flash drive, not flash drive,
A
flash
solid
drive,
state,
yeah.
solid state, and then install it to that.
I'll
Because
probably
that's
get a new computer pretty soon.
There you go.
Ooh.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Can,
about
can
it?
this be the first thing that you install?
Maybe get a closed case on this one.
Or just like don't have any Soylent while you're setting it up.
Dude, that's asking too much.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yes, Ruka. Hello.
Sub question: how is Soylent?
It's
Green.
really good, actually.
It's better than I thought.
What flavor do you get?
Can I do want to ask you another question.
Okay.
Are you on the Soylent payroll?
Shit.
I am currently. My contract is done.
Okay.
So no,
Oh.
but
No, but you have been.
even. But yeah, I have been twice.
Okay,
I
I've
was
never
sponsored
been
for, like, a
paid by
year.
Soylent.
It's good. No, it's actually good.
Can I get paid by Soylent to try it?
Rob, you
And
can
then-
come to my house and I'll give you half a case.
That sounds pretty good, honestly. That's a pretty good deal.
Because you don't have to
It's
pay for
really-
it, you just have to
It's
take
not
it away.
bad. And I don't know, when I do like 12 or like 15-hour streams, I used to just not eat and like binge eat before and then like binge eat after. And now if I
That's-
drink a soda during it, I like don't get a headache, which is good.
That
Yep.
sounds like a terrible idea that I also do all the time.
Rob, do you only want to drink it because you think it's people?
I hope that it's people, but you know, either way, I can imagine.
That's why it's
I mean, it
illegal.
tastes like heavy chocolate milk, the cocoa one, and then there's like
Oh, that sounds
the,
delicious.
like vanilla coffee ones. There's like two new caffeine ones.
Does it
and-
taste like soy milk?
No,
It tastes kind of chalky though, and it leaves a bit of an aftertaste.
It's not chalky. Not the new
I
one.
find it
You fucking
chalky
know?
personally.
It's just heavy.
See, because I like soy milk, but
I like soy milk too. It
yeah.
doesn't taste like soy milk.
But every time I buy soy milk, people in chat shame me
Why?
because
You're a
they,
millennial.
well, no, because they tell me like, oh, but it's gonna give you tits, but like I have
No,
tits.
that's the okay, but that's like the internet thing. That's like if you ever eat a green bean.
Stop
Yeah.
and rewind. What about?
That's what I was. You
that's
stopped
like
me
an
in the
old
middle
wives'
of.
tale.
You stopped me in the middle of the explanation of what you were asking for.
Yeah, good. Now explain it with my mind intact.
There's a very common myth that if a man ever eats a single atom of soy protein, he starts growing male breasts.
Yeah.
As opposed to female breasts.
And this is like the least important part of the, of the conversation.
That'd be fucking awesome, though.
All right, so here you go to this link. Wait, yeah, that works. And then you type in this code in your name.
Oh,
and,
that's a good code.
It's a good code. You can join my name.
What?
You can join my game with that name.
You can join my name.
You can join my name.
You could join my name.
I'm gonna. You know what? Fuck everybody. I'm getting some soy milk later.
I
on
went to
tonight.
PAX and they had like a panel of like a bunch of people from like PAX and like the developers of this game that were playing like Jackbox party games.
Yeah.
They're not as good or funny as us.
I hate to say it. We say this every time we play this game. We all go like, we're really good.
Yeah. Like, not to gas us up, but we're basically Mark Twain in his prime. You know, more or less.
Is everyone in?
Yes.
I
In
am
fact, more than everybody is in.
Is that true?
Well, that doesn't make sense.
It's because we got Austin.
Oh.
I don't know if he wants to be a sneaky boy, or if he wants to be a
sneaky
real
boy.
boy.
Sneaky boy.
What does a sneaky boar look like?
Look. All right, so we're playing Fibbage. Fibbage is a game where they'll present you with a prompt like, in 1991, a man was arrested in Omaha for trying to water his blank. And then you write something ridiculous like trying to water his cat. And the goal is to try to get people to pick the lie that you made when it comes time to choose the correct answer.
Why did you call me a sneaky boar?
I didn't know if you wanted to join.
Didn't until you called me a sneaky boar.
No, sorry.
He's a sneaky
Austin,
boar.
this is Hafu. Hafu, this is Austin.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Austin, this is Robert. Robert, this is Austin.
Oh, hello. Yeah. Hi.
Austin,
I hear that you're the fast
back at it
wolf.
again.
That's not me. That's someone
In
else.
2017, the Frick Museum in New York City displayed an Antonio Canova statue of a nude blank.
Ah, frick.
I don't really know what I'm doing.
Wait, I don't see anything.
You just give it a second and it should show up.
Okay.
now.
Oh, you have to. So you have to watch his stream as well.
Not necessarily.
Well,
Well, I mean, like the
True.
prompt should come in over your phone or on your web browser.
yes. But you won't see anything.
Can I go for the likes cup because I have a great answer that has no chance of getting guessed?
I don't.
I'm going for it. I'll sacrifice points this round.
How you doing, Austin?
I'm doing good.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
How was your weekend?
Wow.
It was nice.
Say no more.
No one asked me how my weekend was.
I did.
You didn't ask me.
Yeah, I did.
I
I
watched American Made with Jess this weekend.
What the Americans make.
The Tom Cruise movie?
The Tom Cruise movie, yeah.
Oh, I thought it
Was
was
it
you were
good?
talking about like an American butler.
No. It was all right. It was like pretty good.
A nude Pat Sajak, a nude Bohr, a nude Donald Trump, a nude Tane, a nude George Washington, a nude carrot, a nude pig, or a nude construction worker.
I really hope it's a nude Tane.
I
What's
hope it's a
Tane?
nude Pat Sajak.
Wait, have you never seen that Tim and Eric bit?
No, I never saw Tim and Eric.
Josh doesn't watch Tim and Eric because he's normie.
That you do.
He doesn't get it.
I don't get it.
Well, you're a son of a bitch.
Pick up the 4D, 3D, 3D3.
Can I get an oyster smiling?
All right, here's the answers. It was not. It is not a nude carrot.
Yeah.
It is not a nude construction worker.
Oh no.
Seemed
guess that.
plausible.
Steamed carrot.
It was not a nude Donald Trump. That was my lie.
Yeah.
Nor was it a nude Tane.
Is it George Washington?
That's what I said.
It's George fucking Washington.
I voted George Washington.
It's not a nude boar.
But is it a sneaky boy?
I like this in chat. Sighs and then with reluctance types re into chat.
Hafu, what was your lie?
Oh, mine was carrot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The correct answer was a nude George Washington.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's my first guess, and then I psyched myself out and went for the construction worker.
I was thinking for
Mindful.
Pat Sajak.
I
and
literally,
I was so
I
certain.
turned on Ryan's stream and I thought that they spelled George Washington wrong, but then I realized I'm just dyslexic and stupid.
Yeah, you ever have that happen? Like you'll be like reading and you'll see a word and your brain is like, I know what this is, but I can't figure it out.
Yeah.
You're like, I know what this word means, but I can't make it in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Where like
Or
you
is that-
just you can't understand a word at all
Or-
for a minute, like you forget what language is.
What I mean to ask is, am I dying?
Yeah.
As part of their spring 2017 line, Nordstrom introduced revolutionary jeans that come with
I just netted 50% of the audience with this lie. Guaranteed.
Shit, dude.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer, Austin.
Words get stuck in my throat and they don't come out no good.
Throat.
Yeah.
My throat. My throat.
My throat.
So we'll probably do like one round of fibbage and then maybe some quiplash.
Hell yeah.
Everybody's cool with that?
The Katamari soundtrack's pretty good as background music.
That sounds pretty good.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da.
I am listening to
I'm loving
Magic
it.
Sword.
They came with adjustable pocket depth, a drone, pre-ripped rips, ankle pockets, matching socks, a belt, holes already in them, or plastic knee windows.
Dude, plastic knee windows. That's
That's
so good right
I
about now.
love
I'm
an
actually
adjustable
gonna get
pocket.
that one.
That sounds cool. Adjustable pocket depth.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Whoever thought of that?
I want to ask you a question,
Except-
though. Why would
Yeah.
you ever want smaller pockets?
Tiny,
Well-
like you want to put coins inside.
Well, but see, does the depth stop at the knee? Because if it doesn't stop at the knee, then you're gonna have some
Oh,
issues.
you're gonna want some Jenkos for that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Holes already in them was my lie.
Yeah.
None of you took it because you're
Yeah.
very intelligent people.
Yep.
A belt. That was Nick's lie.
That was a
Nobody
good
picked
one.
it.
Nobody?
A drone. That was Rob's lie. Nobody picked it.
You motherfuckers.
I know. I'm mad too.
Ankle pockets. That was Austin's lie. 20% of chat got it.
Still good. Still a good.
Yeah.
Pre-ripped rips was Hafu's lie. Got 7% of the audience.
Mm-hmm.
Matching socks. It was the audience's lie. None of the audience picked it. Only Josh picked it.
Dude, matching socks sounds amazing. Wait, jeans with matching socks. How do you match jeans?
Adjustable
Denim.
pockets was not correct, but it got 2 people. The real
Oh!
answer was plastic knee windows.
Hell yeah.
No way.
Wow, revolutionary.
I think I've seen those. Is why
That sounds so cool.
Revolution.
I mean, you know, if your legs get too
Why would
hot.
they call it knee windows? That's so stupid.
No, that's what maybe that.
No, the problem is I always see like my friends, they wear shorts and I go like, oh, hey, pasty, why are your knees so pale? And then they go, I gotta buy those pants.
Do your friends wear shorts around you?
Well, if I'm making
What?
Well, because how are you seeing their knees if they're wearing shorts?
Jibachi Senbei. No one's wearing these insane clown posse shorts, Rob. Jibachi Senbei are an odd Japanese snack treat, also known as blank crackers.
Butt crackers.
Good answer.
Nice. That'll get them.
Yeah.
Wait, can I just say it? Uncle Crackers.
Nice.
Okay.
You said it.
okay.
I hope you're proud.
Thank
I
you.
like it. I see where you're going with that. It's an anime thing.
Uncle Cracker is not an anime.
No, it's
Well,
an
you're doing
anime
it-
thing.
Well, you did it
Isn't that
because
a
it's
restaurant?
senbai, right? Doesn't that
Senpai.
mean that means uncle, doesn't it?
No.
No, Senpai is not. Oh, maybe I don't know.
Dude,
It doesn't know. They say senpai a lot in Persona 4. I don't think it's humble.
that's racist number 2.
Naruto crackers, sand crackers, Godzilla crackers, shrimp crackers, wasp crackers, hot crackers, or skin crackers.
Oh, man.
Skin crackers, huh?
Yeah.
It's one big skin.
What is
crack.
the award bonus likes?
Oh, if you think an answer is funny or clever, you can give it a like, and then whoever gets the most of those at the end of the game gets a consolation prize.
Dude, Godzilla crackers sounds really good.
Look at Twitter. Somebody tweeted us the knee windows.
Oh, really?
Oh my god, those are so cool.
No, they're not supposed to be
Of
cool.
course.
Those are awful.
They're
Those
high
are
ankle too.
amazing.
I think
Oh
they're
my
kind of cool.
God.
It's not
What?
Naruto.
You don't say.
It's not hot crackers. Let's try, Austin. Whoa.
Wait, you all right?
It's not sand crackers.
Thank God.
Oh, Nick and I went too real. It's not shrimp crackers.
Yes.
Those are delicious though.
That's mine.
Oh, it was also Hafu's lie.
Got me. I didn't know what they'd be called in Japanese.
Same. I was like, maybe Jackbox thinks this is weird. It's not skin crackers. That was my lie.
God
Wait,
damn.
me and Hafu, we both did.
Oh wait,
shit.
no, yeah, wait, no, I
Yeah.
think I got it right.
That's awesome.
They are wasp crackers.
Yeah.
What a name.
Damn it! I went with audience again. I'm so stupid.
Wow.
He get me.
Why are you so stupid, Josh?
I don't know.
No, don't.
No,
I wanted skin crackers to be real.
you know what would really improve those knee windows if you put that little packet of like the colorful weird oil, so that way it like squishes around and makes cool like patterns all over your knees.
Wait, Nick.
Yeah.
What if you made curtains for the knee windows?
Oh, so you could decide. You could decide who gets access.
Could you get Venetian blinds for them too? Like plop them out?
Curtains
In
on the outside,
2013
blinds on the inside.
In 2013, Hello Kitty came out with a line of fruit-flavored blanks.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Easy. Nightland.
Yeah, and the curtains are made of denim. It's perfect. So sometimes you could just have normal jeans.
Yeah.
So can someone who has bought these knee windows, can someone explain to, is it like a is it sexy? Is that
No,
what
it's a fashion. It's
You know-
like, so like you ever, all right, Rob,
Yeah.
you ever have like holes in your jeans and you go outside and like it starts raining? Then you get like
Yeah.
rain on your knees,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
All
yeah.
the time.
you know?
Yeah,
But like, you
right.
still want your knees out there, but you don't want rain on it.
So you want the rest of your leg to be wet except for your knee.
Well, like, yeah.
That's what your goal
You have the
is.
driest knees.
Yeah.
In 2013, Hello Kitty came out with a line of fruit-flavored beer, fruit-flavored cigars, fruit-flavored lollipops, fruit-flavored backpacks, fruit-flavored bubblegum, fruit-flavored pizzas, or fruit-flavored condoms.
I mean,
What
Yeah.
if it's actually condoms? Though?
It's got to be
Yeah.
condom. It always is in Fibbage, right? Like it's got to be the most ridiculous one.
what, like,
All right.
wouldn't cigars be ridiculous?
Cigars are pretty ridiculous.
No
Guys,
businessman is
not-
buying a Hello Kitty cigar.
Except
don't know
a
that.
Japanese businessman
Yeah, you might be right.
You don't know that.
for
I
his
mean-
daughter.
2008, 2018. Oh my god, it's 2018.
Yeah.
Maybe it's business women wanting some Hello Kitty cigars.
There you go. Very true.
That's
No,
very
man.
true.
It is, okay, it is not cigars.
All right.
It's not lollipops, but that did get Josh.
Eh.
It's not bubblegum.
Viking.
But that did get.
No, some of the audience.
Oh, good.
It's not backpacks, and I want to ask you some questions.
Wait.
Because it sounds kind of weird.
You mean backpacks over there, Hafu?
You said.
Just fill it up with some toilet. It'll be tasty.
It's not condoms, which was my lie.
You
Austin-
motherfucker.
my lie, Nick's lie, and the audience's lie.
My lie.
It's
What
not
was it?
pizzas. It is beer.
That's
What?
crazy.
Beer.
Okay, that's not
I got
as
it
weird as
right.
I thought it would be.
God damn it.
All those
This-
business women.
No, it was like cigars. It was like implausible. but I was like, oh, a Japanese person would definitely buy Hello Kitty like lemon beer, 100%. I could see it happening in a heartbeat.
I would do
You
it.
have been to
Like,
Japan
if I saw
several
Hello
times.
Kitty beer somewhere, I'd be like, I'm down.
Oh,
wonder if I
now
can
you
get
actually do have to look at my screen.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm looking.
Oh, I'm
I have to
looking.
look at your chat.
You can if you want, but I wouldn't recommend it. All right, so it's a picture of something, and you have to come up with a name for this invention, I guess.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Oh, I know what this is.
Do
you just
you?
look at it, it just speaks to you. You know what it is? Yeah. This is so. I mean, I didn't get it right.
I'm
but
getting
come on.
mind flooded by the knee windows still. I
Is it-
can't get them out of my head.
Is that a canine flux capacitor?
What if you had an app on your phone that controlled the curtains on the knee windows, so you didn't have to do it? Right, like you're just looking at your
No,
phone,
dude,
and then you see
get-
the windows go down.
Just get LEDs in them, and then
Look,
also
Rob,
the
that was where I was
LEDs for
going
your
next.
knees.
You
Yeah.
got like 3 seconds.
God damn it! God damn it, Rob!
LEDs
Okay,
for
good.
your knees.
And then you could like fade them like a car window.
Proud inventor of a Halloween backpack, dog pack, dog clock, dog stabilizer, dog translator, doggy door, puppy compact, doggy vitamin dispenser.
What
I have
the
no
fuck
fucking
is
idea.
that, dude?
Fucking idea.
I love the idea of the faded knee windows because it's like you don't want anyone to see in, but they can see out.
I also like how one of the lines in the figure points to the dashed lines in the mouth. Like what is that supposed to be? Come on.
It's got to be the dog pack, right?
Fuck is a dog pack?
I have no. I mean, I don't know what it is. I've seen a picture of it.
I mean, it seems like the most accurate name given what it looks like.
It's not a dog stabilizer. I was tempted.
Oh,
Nor is it a doggy vitamin dispenser, which was the obvious lie, and it got 4 people. It's not a dog translator,
Oh shit! I thought they came out with those already.
not a puppy compact, not a dog clock, although you could be forgiven for thinking so.
Mhm.
It's not a dog pack.
Got your ass.
Is it Halloween backpack?
It's Halloween backpack.
Oh,
What?
fucking kill me!
Wow.
Like
Such a benign answer, really.
He invented the Halloween backpack? He invented the Halloween backpack.
okay, one. What
Okay.
does a dog have to do with Halloween? 2.
Spooky.
Why is that a that doesn't look like a backpack at all. And then
I sort of just don't get what it is.
yeah, I don't.
It
I don't get
appeared to
at
have
all.
a dog that would sit over your shoulder and I
Dude,
guess
no.
yap.
Josh, you chose Pesci rap, but I know Joe Pesci's rap album.
Oh shit!
That's right. We listened to it.
Yes. Me, Austin, and HC Justin listened to Joe Pesci's rap album.
Oh, I don't remember any of the song names though, but I think I'll recognize it if I see it.
Oh no!
We actually listened to this horrible album.
I talked about it on this very show. I can't remember though. Like it's called. I mean, I'm not gonna say it, but
I'm not gonna say it.
the album is just vile.
Oh,
It's
Because he
so
does
bad.
it in the character that he has in Goodfellas. So his song will just like, this is not me speaking. This is Joe Pesci in character. The song will just be
boy.
like, "Merry fucking Christmas, you ugly fucking whore," and you're like, "Oh my
Oh.
god, Joe Pesci."
it's like the ending credits of Rogue Soldier or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You just go, Joe Pesci, relax, man.
How old was he when?
Who is Joe Pesci?
He is an older actor who is famously short and in movies like Goodfellas and Casino, My Cousin Vinny.
My
so-
cousin Ryman.
Dale, forget about it. Acted and Relaxin', Brooklyn Life, Wise Guy, My Cousin Ryman, Beluga Blue, or New York, New York.
I don't recognize any of these. Do you, Ryan?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I mean, based on what Ryan has said, I don't know if I'm just getting bamboozled right now,
Pick
but one
Dale.
is an obvious one.
I remember he did a Christmas one, right?
Yeah.
That's the only one I remember.
He did indeed have the rare novelty Christmas
Isn't it
celebrity
called like
wrestling.
Merry fucking Christmas too?
Yeah,
Well, he just said that.
it's not Beluga Blue. That's a Prince album. It's not Dale, but I appreciate the appreciate the callback. It's not Actin' and Relaxin'.
Acting all cool, shooting some b-ball outside of my school.
It's not Brooklyn Life with a Y, but I appreciate the finesse you put on the answer.
I have
Well,
the-
that's rap, you know.
I have the patent entry for the dog backpack.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
You finished this.
It's not Forget About It. I can't believe I didn't get any players with that.
Oh yeah.
It's Wise Guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I
well,
think I
you
got
kind of
it.
gave it away because you said he was the character from what's his face, that movie,
Goodfellas, yeah.
Goodfellas.
The Halloween backpack is of the present invention has in one aspect a hollow container having an outer surface adapted to be worn as a backpack on the back of a child. Straps for releasing mounting
On the back of a child.
of the hollow container
my
on the
shit's
back of the
bleeding.
child, a hollow chute mounted onto the outer surface of the hollow container, the chute defining a passageway along the chute between a frontal chute opening in the chute and an aperture in the outer surface of the hollow container, thereby forming a cooperating passageway, sized to accept Halloween treats, there through cooperating between the frontal opening
Are you still talking?
and a holding
Treats
cavity.
into the backpack.
You give them to the dog eats the treats, they sit in the backpack.
That's kind of cute, actually.
He-
Noise
it-
pollution can be a serious problem, which is why researchers at a university in South Korea suggest replacing the sound of blank with blank.
It really said shoot that many times. I wasn't making that up. And it says shoot many more times.
Shoot, there it is. Shoot, shoot, chimney, shoot. You guys have a chimney?
Nope.
Yeah,
Yeah, me either.
they're a pain
You
in the
do?
ass.
Yeah. Do you
Like-
guys do you have to get like young British children to
No.
clean it for you?
The flue can get a bunch of ash inside of it. Eventually, it can light on fire if you don't have somebody clean it. That's why that's a thing.
Yeah, my grandparents' house burned down, and I'm not
wow.
saying it's
Sorry.
because of that, but like it was like 12 years ago.
That's
You
not
have,
that
like,
long.
you have like 1 second. Let's go. Good. But we were like, man, that wood stove you guys have is dangerous, and they're like, yeah, but it smells nice. 8 years later,
Yeah.
house is reduced to a pile of rubble.
But it smells nice.
It smells amazing. Replacing car horns with classical music. Engines with mouth sounds that imitates engines. Car horns with K-pop. Car horns with duck quacks.
What the fuck?
Fans with melodic music. Music with shower water. Car horns with nothing. Or students with birds.
So hold on.
Music with shower water.
The best part about that one is it doesn't say the sound of shower water.
I
It's
just
just-
want the first one to be true. I'm just gonna click it.
Just any kind of music.
Hey, get
just
out of the way!
Blasted in the
Engines
face.
with mouth sounds that imitate engines.
Yeah, that was the
That
best.
would
my
annoy me
favorite.
more, I think, if I
That's
was.
my favorite answer. That's what I get. Please just be correct. I just want it to be true.
Engines with mouth sounds that imitates engines. That's the audience's lie.
That was the best.
Students with birds is Nick's lie.
That was a good one.
Oh, I have to
Music
say
with
something.
shower water was Josh's.
You got me.
Car horns with K-pop. That's my lie. Car horns with classical music is not the right answer. It's Hafu's
Oh.
lie.
She massaged it.
Car horns with nothing. How would that even? Oh, that's awesome. Lie. I didn't even know that. Fans with melodic music is Rob's lie.
Yeah.
So it is car horns with duck quacks.
Yep.
That's
Wow.
really good.
Yep.
At least I got the car horns part. I was surprised and I just saw like 4 things with car horns. I was
Yeah.
like, oh shit.
But that seems so much more annoying.
They
That
should
does seem
make,
But
annoying.
quieter.
you know what they should do is they should make car horns that you can hear it from the inside of the car and you think that you're honking the horn,
Oh.
but nothing happens on the outside.
That's an actual great idea.
Right?
Is a horn that only
Only-
honks on the inside of the car.
Yeah.
I've been disconnected.
That's correct.
Yeah, we're playing a different game now.
What?
So we have a special guest that wants to join us for one moment.
Jesus.
Okay.
If he's still. You never know with this guy because he's not even in chat anymore.
No, he's not.
Yeah. Oh.
Uh-oh.
What's up, guys?
Hey, TB, how's it going?
This is our friend Dan Giesling, a reality TV show winner and loser.
It's funny coming from you, but hey, I just wanted to come on and say what's up, Hafu. How you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Hey, there's a lot of hysteria and excitement that you're on today. Can I just ask you one slightly
don't let him
personal
do it.
question?
Don't let him.
do it. Just say no. You have the power.
Go
Say
ahead,
no,
go ahead,
he
go
will.
ahead.
It's not personal. So your name's Hafu, right?
Yeah, I'm not half Japanese.
No. Why isn't it an O? Why is it an A?
What?
What?
Classic Dan question.
It's such a Dan question.
It's perfectly Dan.
Your name, like, just if for someone that reads this like Hafu, but you say it Hafu.
Like you want it to be Hofu?
What?
Like
Dan,
Whole Foods.
vowels work?
This is just you, Dan. This is just a vowel.
No, I was asking when you were coming up with your name, did you consider the O instead of the A?
I didn't. I just kind of typed it in. Pressed enter.
Where did your name come from?
It's just a bank color. I just like randomly thought of it. It wasn't supposed to be my main, but then when I transferred over, I ended up using my Druid as my main account. Won a bunch of tournaments under it, so it's my tag now.
Hey, well, congratulations on whooping Ryan's ass in Tournament on Fire.
Whoa.
It was close. It was really close.
So
Oh, he
that's
left
Dan.
already. He's
He only
gone
beat me
now.
4-1.
Was it really? It felt
he-
really close.
If you would have kept on asking, he would have eventually like got your social security number.
That's what he does. We're not messing with you, by the way. Dan won American Big Brother, like real Big
Yeah.
Brother.
Damn, that's amazing. Congrats.
He's gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he doesn't like to talk about it. Then
It
he
wasn't
went.
recent.
He went back, and then he came. Like this is 3 or 4 years ago, maybe 5 or
Yeah.
6 years ago. He came second, but he
Yeah,
should have
he lost.
won. He should have
Lost
won, but
big.
everyone was like, "We don't want to give him money again because he won the first time," so they voted for the other person.
He did also fake his own death on the show.
He's
No,
a
that's
master of
not-
social engineering is his thing. So he tries to get
Really?
everybody's personal
Yeah.
information because it's fun.
Oh.
Fun.
I've given you a new code,
Yeah,
and you may
I am
join
on.
our game and play some Quipflash.
This isn't a good code.
It's not bad.
It's fine.
Yes, thank you. That's what I mean.
It's the final version of Half-Life.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to. Is he going for like Hafo? Or Hofu?
He's saying because you say it
H-O-F-U.
Yeah.
But that's the sound the A makes in the English alphabet. It makes no sense.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Well, I think he's coming out on Ryan's side because he's saying it shouldn't be Mario. Mario would be Morio and
Yeah,
It's
Mario.
Mario.
yeah,
No, it's definitely not Mario.
it's definitely not Mario.
Unless your name is Jeff Bacalar.
Yeah, actually, Ryan, why don't you call her Hafu?
Because I respect the way people want things to be pronounced.
I don't care. Half. Okay, that's good.
It's really weird to say. I agree with you.
Hafu.
Hafu.
That just sounds like someone from Ohio
Hafu.
saying it.
I say Nevada, and it's Nevada, and I have trouble saying
Nevada.
it.
That's another.
Nevada.
That's another recurring bit on the show.
Nevada?
I say Nevada.
Really? I've never heard that.
Well,
before.
saying things wrong.
Oh,
People
yeah.
say Vegas weird.
You do say
You
Vegas.
do.
What?
Vegas.
Vegas.
It's a
You say
flag and a
Vegas.
bagel
Vegas.
thing.
Well, it's because you say bagel too. You say bagel and vag.
All right. Well, it wasn't about me. Prompts are out. So feel free to go as edgy or as non.
All right, you're gonna regret that one.
Well, I wasn't talking to you. You should rein it in.
Well, too late for that. You gave me the go-ahead, big guy.
All right, that was a weird prompt that I just got there. Can be honest with you. I answered honestly, though. So we'll see how that works out.
That's the funniest answer I've ever had. I'm serious this time.
Slow and insidious killer.
It is. You're not wrong.
Hubris.
All right. You got 30-something
I
seconds.
didn't realize there were only gonna be 2 questions because I ran out of time on the last one.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
this
no.
time I
I
think you
just
get like
went.
90 seconds on
I
these
didn't
ones.
know.
One of these games gives you like a solid 5 seconds to guess every time, and I always listen to Ryan talk and then miss the prompt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Well, it could lead
Monster
to some
Seeking
great
Monster gives you like 120 seconds of dead air. And then like Fibbage is just like, you missed it. Sorry.
Yeah.
The second you see it, it's already too late.
Whoever's yeah, Austin, you got 3
Yeah,
seconds.
I'm tilting on the second one pretty hard.
A fun thing to talk about. Wait, a fun thing to think about during mediocre sex. Twitch memes, or what if this results in a minion?
Ah,
Nice.
they're both really good.
I like it.
How fun would that be?
I like that guy.
I think he gets a bit of a tough break.
Yeah, he really does. Like, I think people went too hard on him. Like, he's just.
I saw
Do any
I peeped his,
research?
but I peeped his mentions like after Champions of Fire. There were a lot of people that were like, "Hey, shithead, what's it like to have no talent?" And then I mouse over there, I mouse over that profile, and it's like follows you, and I'm like, ah, come on, guys.
No, I like
What if this results in a minion? Is the winning answer.
That's a really good answer.
Thank you, thank you.
A very unnecessary surgery. Appendix removal, but like literally, or dick enlargement for me, woo.
I believe that's a Ric Flair woo.
Oh, dick enlargement for me, woo.
That was dude. That was really good.
Okay, I'm voting for it
Yeah,
because of that.
you sold it.
Yeah.
You sold it real good.
But
Sold
the
on that
other
one.
one is my answer.
Yeah.
You messed up.
To be fair, I voted for the first one because I don't have an appendix anymore. But if I heard the woo afterwards, I would have voted for that.
Well, I needed every vote I could get because I got my ass kicked there. Dick enlargement for me, whoo, has won.
Yeah. Ooh, less good that time.
You ever seen a picture of Ric Flair's forehead? Anyway, after the Heimlich maneuver, the second best way to stop someone from choking. The Heimlich maneuver, or
Oh.
take your boobs in their mouth, please. The second one is just so crass.
I appreciate the wordplay in the first. I'm giving it to that.
The first one is an incredible cross-cultural outreach. The second one is everything wrong with this show distilled into a...
You said I could do whatever I want.
I knew it was you.
Spelling
really
Yiddish is difficult.
It was, yeah. Austin, was this your best answer ever?
Yeah.
The Heimlich maneuver. You want to know something? Here's how I know it's good. It lost.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah, Hafu. Hafu voted.
That was
Something
Austin v.
that-
Hafu?
No,
No, it was Austin v. Josh, but Hafu
okay.
voted for Josh.
Yeah.
Something that absolutely doesn't make you think of a penis on some level. Horse semen or David Tennant?
Is that a sarcastic
what?
question?
I think that's I think the implication in the David Tennant answer is that it's sarcasm, yes.
I mean, it doesn't make me think of a penis, so I voted for
What's
it.
David Tennant?
He
I don't know
is
what I'm thinking
who?
about his penis now.
He's the fourth Doctor Who.
He was also. Did you watch Jessica Jones at all?
I did. Oh,
He's the bad-
He's the
evil
bad guy, yeah.
Yeah.
He's Kilroy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Kilgore.
I'm not sure what you mean about sarcastic. It's, yeah.
Jessica Jones. Anyway,
He definitely doesn't make me
fourth
think of a
Doctor.
penis ever.
David Tennant won. The least popular item in the Victoria's Secret catalog: pterodactyl beak and wings, or the
Ooh.
gum at the front counter.
Gotta go with pterodactyl. Gotta go with it.
How did you get to fourth, Doctor?
Well, because
Because I wanted to just annoy as many people
Oh, okay.
as possible.
I thought there was
okay.
logic
He
to it.
went 1, 2. Doctor Who gives a shit. That one.
Buckle my shoe.
or David
Yeah.
Tennant's at my door.
Yep.
Thank you.
5, 6. Touching
You got it.
tips.
Okay.
Sign me up.
7, 8.
Roy.
7-8. The head was great.
Ooh,
Nice.
Nice.
All right.
9,
9-10, I'd do it again.
Never saw him again.
All right, we just made a song about having sex with David Tennant.
11, 12. 11, 12.
Good luck finding a rhyme for 12.
What happens when you finally make eye contact with the crazy person on the subway? He says, "Hi, I'm Robert." Or state, love, home, marriage, murder.
I would have said, I'm gonna get some of that hair.
Oh yeah. And then I disarm him.
Rob's good at
Right.
disarming people with knives if you
Robert
need that.
is the superior answer.
It's
I can't compete with that one.
quite good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I would have taken, he says, hi, I'm Jake, Rob's friend as well.
Yeah, that also works.
Don't hurt me, I'm Ryan.
But it was good. Hey, look, okay? As long as we're talking about movies that scarred us.
Actually, in a similar
Lion
story,
King.
I'm I'm told that my first word was hot because I sat on a radiator.
How did you get onto a radiator?
Dude, I don't know, man.
Were you like 9?
He wanted to tell a
No.
story.
I'm surprised you say radiator, not radiator.
Well, I mean, they radiate heat, so they don't radiate.
What's it?
Oh, this is a
Oh, man.
terrible prompt.
Oh, that's a terrible answer. Is it like a Law and Order noise?
Yeah, I heard it too, actually.
Ruka, stop. Hey, do you guys have Powerade in America?
Yeah, gives you
Yes.
lots of power.
Forget I asked that.
All right. Well, were you gonna make a Powerade prompt joke? Prompt joke? Joke prompt?
Yes.
Is that Blue's Clues?
Hello, Ruka. What is it?
He wanted to tell you that he's a cat.
He wanted you to let him in so he could leave.
That would be a great Quipflash answer.
Oh God.
There was a good GIF I saw earlier where it was like snowing outside and the guy opens the door and the cat like sprints out and then realizes that he doesn't like the snow and just slowly peers back in.
Oh, you got like 2 seconds.
Oops.
Oh no, I kind of dropped the ball there. That
Rip.
was on me. The first thought that runs through your head when a lobster clamps onto your genitals. Is this how you get crabs? Or market price my ass?
Mine would be pinch me, I'm dreaming.
Different crustacean.
Different crustacean.
Different crustacean.
Oh, well. It's all right. We'll just wait for him to come back.
What a prompt.
Yeah. It's from a different era.
It was a rough round, honestly. I got 2 bad ones.
Market price my ass sounds like a mouth answer.
Is this how you get crabs? One, and deservedly so. I thought that was very clever.
Crustacean.
If a winning coach gets Gatorade dumped on his head, what should get dumped on the losing coach? Powerade or Haterade?
No vote.
What?
Thank God. I was not part of that no vote. It's usually me and somebody else.
I thought Powerade, it just struck me as one of those things that could be Canadian. Where I'd be talking to Dan and I'd be like, you know, like blue Powerade? And he'd be like, what are you talking about? Powerade.
So it's like a fluid
Powerade.ca.
exchange between the 2 countries.
Maple Aid. You get it? Because Canadians like maple syrup. Ah!
Yeah, they do.
They do?
People,
It's not funny.
they do make fun of Canadians because they, like, somebody tweeted me a picture and it was like, do Canadians actually eat this? And it was just maple syrup poured on snow. And
That sounds good though.
the thing is, it's like a joke, but it's also, yes, I have eaten it.
It would.
We've eaten it.
Oh.
It's not commonly consumed, but I have had maple
All right.
syrup poured onto snow. A secret ability of boobs: sustain the life of a Jedi, or result of soy milk.
Nice.
Have you never had a snow cone? Because like that's just syrup on snow, and the maple syrup would be that.
But it's
so-
like it's clean snow.
Yeah, but is it
Right.
Well, did you pour maple syrup on snow that has landed on the ground? Or...
Yes.
I've done that.
You've done that too?
Honorary Canadian.
I would do that if I had the option.
I mean, I
thought it was silly, but-
Would milk not be good?
But you're eating dirt, kind of.
So
Not if it's on the
I eat
top.
dirt all
If
the
it
time.
snows
I'll go
enough.
outside and I'll eat dirt right now.
The tooth fairy's other
Dirt
job,
grub.
the dentist, or sadly a no answer. So that's gonna.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's not. I should
I'm
have said
surprised it
something
doesn't
earlier.
automatically give you an answer if you don't.
It
Honestly,
doesn't.
we all blame
mean
Ryan
Quipflash.
anyway, so
Oh,
don't worry about it.
fantastic. Something you should never say is the captain of a bowling team. Hey, Jim, can you rub on my balls so I'm ready? Or lube up your fingers, boys. We're going in. Amazing. Incredible. Try to position myself
Look,
as a
I-
professional within the industry.
I didn't enjoy this.
That's what. Yeah.
Hafu win.
I mean, I did vote for one, and I laughed internally.
Let's them both together.
Rob's answer is one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
The idea was he does that thing with there's like that cleaning blanket
Yeah,
that
the
they put the
towel
ball
thing,
on.
yeah.
That if you haven't bowled, you probably wouldn't get that, but it's a bit abstracted. I'm sorry.
It was a thinking man's bowling game.
That's what I was going for.
What the Easter Bunny does with his free time, tries to dominate the bunny race via breeding, or, I mean, this is just Josh's answer, so I might as well just let him read it out, to be honest with you.
I mean, technically, they're both the same answer, just one's a bit more crass, really.
Just saying.
One's intellectual.
It'll lose.
And one's Josh.
Was for the thinking man's Easter observance.
So they say that rabbits fuck a lot, but is that like true? Do they do it more than regular things?
They did in
they
Shadow
do.
Man.
I think
The
they
Shadow
do.
Man.
Yeah. I mean, where there's smoke, there's fire, right?
Yeah, but there's no
fair,
smoke in
Josh.
I
rabbits.
really wanted a pet rabbit, but apparently they all they do is have sex and poop.
Huh.
That sounds like
Ren had a pet
Yeah,
rabbit.
I was gonna say it's kind of human.
It literally shat everywhere. I didn't like going to their house because there was rabbit poop everywhere. It was awful.
Chinchillas
Everywhere?
are like that too.
Dude, they let
What
it
are
run
they-
around the house, so it was everywhere.
Ah, okay.
That's not okay.
The chinchilla, when it would walk, every step it would take, it would leave like Pac-Man pellets behind it, like reverse
Every
Pac-Man.
step you take,
Now this is the
you
thing
leave
that everyone gets,
pellets
right?
behind you.
What dogs think when they see people naked.
Don't make that laugh.
You have about 20 seconds.
I think my answer is pretty good, but we'll see.
I also think mine's pretty good.
I don't think mine's
I
good.
don't have an answer.
No, you have one. Just search in your heart. And the answer
Trust
you
in
will
the heart of the cards, as they say.
Yeah, heart of the cards.
You got
Heart of the cards.
You
You can actually just type that and you'd be fine.
I've heard of begging strips, but this is crazy. What's he doing with that peanut butter? Feed me. Is that sausage for me? Head turn. Woof. Or ball. And then in parentheses it says ass. Balls?
Oh, okay. I get that one.
I kind of like the anti-jokes on this one.
Feed me.
I'm a fan of
kind
anything that
like
ends, but
woof,
this is crazy.
honestly.
Arf.
Arf.
Get some arfs in chat, please.
I love that he charges up for like
Have
10
you seen
seconds.
the sequel,
Can I-
Rob?
Yeah, I actually wanted to mention that. Yes, everyone on Twitter, I have seen it. Thank you.
Seen what?
The sequel to
The-
ARF.
The sequel to ARF, yeah.
What is it? ARF 2?
Called Erg.
It's Erg.
What's ARF?
You've never seen the ARF video,
Oh
Josh?
no, here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, hold on.
What is
'Cause
it?
This is maybe the greatest
Rob,
video on
did
the
you get the
internet.
message I sent you about that it was a giraffe filleting the top of a fence?
Yeah, I've
This
seen
is
that,
just
yeah. Here, I linked it in Discord. And Hafu, if you've never seen it either, I highly recommend
it's
It's
worth
adorable.
watching.
It's
It's
4
4
seconds long.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's only
I
4
don't-
seconds long.
I don't get it. Why?
It goes arf.
Yeah,
That's
but
the whole
like,
deal.
okay. Here I was.
God.
It
Thought I
has some of the
missed it.
highest density, like humor to volume ratio on YouTube.
Really?
It should be approved for monetization, even at 4 seconds.
There's another video I like that's about 9 seconds long. That's close. It's a guy standing in the woods, and then a really shoddy SFX alien mothership pops up, and he pulls out a gun and goes, "Not today, motherfucker!" and he shoots at the mothership, and it blows up. I like that one as well.
That's
but
pretty good.
Arf is also
artwork.
great.
I don't like it.
It's a work of art.
I just said it's artwork, and I stole it from my chat.
Another
double standard.
classic original joke for me. All right, one more finale to round us out here.
Hell yeah.
Wait, how did the peanut butter one do?
It won.
Yeah, you got
Really?
you first place, you son of a bitch.
That's pretty good.
Stole it from me.
Oh, you're right. I've got the power of God and anime on my side is also a classic.
That is good. Yeah, that's a good one.
I've become a huge fan again of the, hey, what do you have there? A knife? You seen that one?
I don't know that one.
I think
Oh.
I've seen
I
that.
still like Stone Cold ET.
This one's another one that needs to be seen. Oh, I gotta answer prompts first.
Yeah. These do not work. Can't.
All right, I did a little went there on that one. It's a little bit of went there. You know what I'm saying? But also, ARF.
Yes, chat, I almost did just put ARF. Somebody probably put ARF in one of these. We'll see.
There's probably several ARFs if I had to guess.
Well, now's the time to place your bets. How many ARFs are coming up in this round? 2?
I would go for the over on that one.
All right. So I think this used to be a Vine, so now it's just a 5-second YouTube video like all the rest. But
Okay,
Yeah.
chat.
it's a good watch.
Chat has very solidly predicted 3 ARFs in the incoming round.
Well, I'm committing 0 R's. You have 13 seconds.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty good.
Did he say a knife?
Yeah.
See, that's a lot better than ARF.
No, it's not.
No.
No, ARP is still better, but that
No,
one's
ARF kind of sucks.
You're just wrong.
What the genitalia on a tofurkey is called? A cloaca or lentiltalia?
Hmm.
I don't like any of it.
No.
Too
I don't like
cerebral?
it.
Too
No,
cerebral
yeah,
for you?
maybe. Like
Quaff the Raven.
lentil.
When is a raven not like a writing desk?
When is a Raven not quaff? You know?
I don't like any of them.
Did you just say cloaca?
You could have wrote just like fucks, and I would have voted for it.
You gonna let that one go?
Waka waka.
Clock.
Well, lentiltalia won.
I like
so
lentil palette.
Thank you. It's nice to have a fellow thinker on the show.
Yeah, but Hafu, did you like ARF? That's the real question.
I actually didn't.
Oh,
No!
Slowly
I was
Rob
expecting
falls
something
into
more. You guys
lava.
are like, oh my god, this is so good. This is amazing. And then I
Yeah, it was
and I
trash,
like,
right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was just like Darius goes.
It's not trash. Come on.
No, it's fucking hot garbage.
The weirdest message your cat could write out to you in its litter box. There's a grenade in this box. You will die. Or egg.
I like it.
They're gonna go with
like
egg, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
They're definitely going to
absolutely.
go with egg.
I mean, I went with
I
egg.
voted for egg as well.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, everybody but Robert voted for egg.
Robert.
Look,
Tired of
Like the
losing
other
to
one
egg.
is like a
No, it's
elegantly
not that I would-
crafted.
It's not that mine was genius. I'm just bored of egg meme. I want a new one.
I mean,
Little known fact: the fourth wise man gave baby Jesus the worst gift of all: being bald or a get out of crucifix free card. Which I like the implication that Jesus at some point was about to be crucified and was like, "Hold up, I got this." And then like a year later, he was like, "Oh shit."
oh, this is signed by the King of Rome. We gotta let him go.
I'm sure they said it just like that.
Yeah.
Being bald also pretty good, but it lost.
All right.
Josh,
so
that's
instead
the
of
best answer you've ever given.
thanks, man.
So instead of egg meme, how about elliptical meme?
How about a new egg meme?
How did the egg meme even start?
I kind of look like an egg.
It's because he's bald and egghead, I think, just fit so well.
I'm bald and my head looks like an egg.
Kinda.
And sometimes I get cracked.
Wait,
Come up with
was
the
that
name
you
of a
who
book.
just said kinda?
Come up with the name of a book that would sell 1 million copies immediately. How I Gave the Russians the U.S. Presidency, or name of book LMFAO.
I don't know if.
Come up with the name of book. I see.
What if that was TV that
Oh.
just said kinda? That would be hilarious.
Who was it?
Robert?
Well done, Robert. I voted for you.
Was it a certain ghost that we haven't seen on the show in a good while?
How embarrassing for you. You just asked if I know the way or missed your turn.
Wait, what's the delay thing?
Josh.
No.
That sounds
You might,
familiar.
you might as well just ask who George Washington is.
No, it's a typo. He hit a space by accident. They just want to know who Dewey is.
Wait, I've heard that joke though before.
Yeah.
From you guys?
Nope.
No.
Well, maybe.
It sounds familiar.
It's an old
You're
meme,
getting
sir,
into
but it
the
checks
meta
out.
already. Like, missed your turn is a callback to when you missed your own turn.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So you got a callback combined with a self-burn, which people don't expect. And then in traditional Quipflash fashion, it lost to you know the way.
Yep. I have to vote anti-meme. It's the only way to live.
Little known fact, the government allows peanut butter to contain up to 10% chemtrails or 10% dog pheromones.
Nice.
Ah, I get it.
You would.
Fuck off.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's a conspiracy theory you guys actually believe in?
I don't know.
We've done this already recently with Cobalt.
Yeah. Just trying to get some analysts circle jerk spinning up here.
That's when we found out that Cobalt is a truther.
I think there probably, like, there are aliens, but I don't think there's anything hidden from us.
See, that one is like that's
agree.
becoming more
Yeah.
applicable. I think.
Is that conspiracy theory?
Yeah, so I said I don't
No.
think it's a conspiracy theory.
I mean, maybe.
Well, it would be a
If it is, then
conspiracy
I vote
theory if
for
it was covered up. Then it would be a
I
conspiracy.
guess. Yeah. All right. I can get down with that. Aliens are real. Not that I would know anything about it.
No, we're not. It's too late to bring back 2019, Josh.
No, that was. Never mind.
Hmm. Oh yeah, that's I don't. You know, sometimes you write an answer and it makes you feel icky about yourself.
Mhm.
That's kind of where I'm at here.
Yeah, I'm writing about you too.
That's how you know the show is like winding down.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
In the middle, you're like, oh, that reminds me of a David Foster Wallace anecdote. At the end, you're like, ugh, my fart smells bad.
Hey Ryan,
Oh no.
this is the second time you've referenced David Foster.
Well,
Wallace.
it's because the second reference was a callback to the middle of the show.
Okay. All right. I just wondered why you had him on the brain.
No, it's because I spent my weekend reading Infinite Jests, the first 4 pages. 12 seconds remaining.
I read that book.
Did you?
8 seconds remaining.
I didn't have enough time for the syntax, so it's not very good.
3 seconds.
There were no
remaining.
ARFs. There were no ARFs, by the way. Anyone that bet more than 0 is wrong.
Yeah,
Fuck,
that's
I had to set an answer as I submitted.
true.
Hafu. Dang it.
Fool.
The worst name for un-SUV. Sip unilaterally vrens. Surrender under vehicle.
It's so terrible, it's hilarious. That is so bad that it ends up being funny.
What? Is that like a mouth joke?
Keep your friends joke. Yeah.
It's just deep lore implications.
That's like the biggest stretch in Quipflash history.
And also won.
Yeah, I mean,
And also, I need to. Hafu voted for it. And
I don't know what it is. I
Thank you.
voted for it.
Thank you, Hafu. Thank you.
the worst name for a funeral home: Mommy's Last Stop Funeral Home or Slow and Painful.
What's the implication on the first one?
That
it's
Your mom
it's where you
has
take your
died?
mother to die. Well, you don't take her there to die. You take her there after she's been dead.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's like
I thought it
it's a really
was-
tasteful joke about like losing a beloved parent.
I thought it was like the implication was like, all right, kids, we're going to the funeral home. And I'm the grave digger, and you're dead.
Oh.
What?
Kind of situation.
Like you thought like he sixth sensed the kids.
Well,
I think he's gonna kill the kids.
it won. But
I voted
means
for it.
Slow and Painful, which I voted for, was also like, it should already be over by the time you go to the funeral home.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't kill you at the funeral home.
I mean, both of them kind of implied it. Then.
The worst thing that could follow: honey roasted. Honey roasted mint barbecue or honey roasted memes. I don't want to throw
You
anybody
like
under
it.
the bus. Honey roasted mint barbecue is actually hilarious.
Yeah, that's quite good.
You've concocted a terrible flavor.
Yeah.
But what about honey roasted memes?
It's got a certain panache.
It's got a zing to it that you
It does.
want.
It has a little bite, I'll admit.
Well, I mean, barbecue naturally has a zing to it too, so you
It's
know.
the liquid smoke.
I would say it's zang actually.
Mm.
Well, it depends
What are
if
you,
it's
Oh
Dan?
Korean
man,
barbecue
I just
or
got destroyed.
honey roasted mint barbecue. Yeah, that was a lot of effort went into that.
I would try it once.
Hey, if anyone has bad
Oh,
tasting
no.
things.
I don't want to read this. A sign that you're a bad teacher. Your students think all black people are Obama, or your students always fail. This was an anecdote that in context made sense. Out of context, it looks very bad.
Ryan, teacher.
I did not teach them that.
Damn it.
How do we know that?
They already had that preconception.
Oh, so they're all racist. I see how it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
All of the Korean 8-year-olds I taught were already racist. I walked back their racism.
I'm really
Probably.
surprised it's all
I'm
Ryan
building
Teacher
bridges.
and not just all Obama, because it used to be all Obama. Now they've switched it over.
It's true. It's true.
I believe his correct term is Obama. So
Right, yes.
Right, yeah, very true, yeah.
What an alarm clock could say that would wake you right up. Pi is exactly 3, or nuclear warning in Hawaii.
you know
Current
what?
events.
I like
Topical.
that one. I like that.
Topical. What would you guys do in if you guys got that text message?
I don't know.
What,
Probably just
nuclear warning in Hawaii?
Well,
Yeah, I'd be like, oh,
no. Oh, that sucks for the Hawaiians.
destination.
So never mind. Actually,
no. Talk to me about it.
Oh my god. Pi is exactly 3, won by 1 vote.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Was it mine?
Straight, what I would do, Rob, because I know that you're referencing a graph that was published by a certain adult website. I believe.
Okay, yeah. How did you know that was where I was gonna go with that?
I don't know if you
Rob
noticed. I'm really smart. A terrifying fortune cookie fortune. I'm inside you now.
Oh, I like that.
Hey, everybody, welcome to Isaac Fortune episode 1.
Inside you now is so good.
That's so good.
That's horrifying.
But what about the people that crack it before they eat it? Doesn't
Oh, I
apply.
always
Not getting
crack
their
it before I eat it.
Yeah.
Wait,
No,
I
I
mean,
get
we
it,
always
and then I-
crack it.
I
You
No,
eat it.
half of it.
I mean,
wait.
I meant
I
crack
feel like you crack
Okay.
it and you throw it away.
You crack it, you eat it, you read it.
what I meant
Yeah,
is
yeah.
what about the people who crack it then read it before they eat it? I didn't fill in all
Then
the
they're
blanks.
wrong.
Well, they're wrong. Yeah, those people are correct.
No, you didn't.
Oh my god.
It lost by 1 vote, but it won.
No. It won because the player votes count as 1 vote.
Oh.
That's crazy.
But yes, the visits to Pornhub
went from 1st to 5th.
in Hawaii when the missile crisis happened, they dropped 77%, and then about 10 minutes after the missile crisis was called off, it went up by like 44%. higher than normal.
So they found one thing people stop watching porn for, and that's your impending death.
Imminent death, yeah.
Straight up, if I got that message that was like, hey, it's the USGS and the big one's headed for Vancouver, Seattle, I'm out. There's no inaction. 100% all the adrenaline is pouring out of my kidneys. We have a bug out bag. Because
really,
you have to. Because every week there's a new article like, oh, if a big one happens, it'll liquefy all of the ground, and you know you're gonna be, if you're living on the 30th floor, you're gonna be 10 floors below sea level.
They say you've got about 27 minutes to get to a building that's made of brick, and then before the ash starts falling.
You got 3 seconds.
Jesus.
And as long as you get inside, you won't get irradiated quite as much.
I don't know, man. Like, I live in New York, and as I've said this before, but like I live in the outer boroughs, so I probably wouldn't die from the initial blast. I would just have my skin melt off over time. So that sounds terrible, honestly.
Sick.
Yeah.
A surefire way to ruin Christmas. Missile from North Korea. The dog suffocated in the gift wrapping.
Oh.
Elect a Democrat. Eat Santa's cookies. Eat your present. Caught balls deep in grandma.
Yeah, all right.
I like a lot of these. I kind of like Eat Your Presents too.
That's pretty good, yeah.
It's like the one step after eating Santa's cookies. It's one further into the extreme.
Is it cookies with like a double entendre?
No.
Nobody wants to take responsibility.
What does cookie mean? Does that mean something?
I mean, it could be. You could easily make it a euphemism. That's all I'm saying. Oh, you made it, Rob.
It's a thing.
Make that.
You said eat Santa's cookies.
Paul's deep in a Democrat.
That's because I got mind flooded, so I just went for the regular.
Well, I gave you a vote, and now I want to take it back. Eat your presents. Followed by missile from North Korea.
Should be mistletoe from North Korea.
Oh, that would have been funnier.
No one would want to kiss Kim Jong-un, yeah.
Followed by elect a Democrat, you prudes. This is everything wrong. You snowflakes won't vote for me.
The Russians did it.
The dog suffocated in the gift wrapping. Chad, you reap what you sow, okay? If you want to give 40% of the votes to caught balls deep in grandma, by all means, okay?
He's done it. Let's go.
That's what you get. Now I go to this subreddit. It's, the level of discourse in Quipflash has really descended recently.
Like my nuts.
Okay. I did give it a vote, yeah.
I only went up one spot.
Rob wins.
Rack attack.
Robert.
All right, so now we come to the end of the show where we take some time to pimp our channels, aka promote what we do. Hafu, why don't